All right. So, it is Michael, but only for now. All right. So, it is Michael, but only for now. All right. So. Okay. Phantom, you are the warm-up for tonight. We're gonna open this collector for you. Joe is literally right here, like, hanging out. But yeah, thanks for sponsoring this, Phantom, that we could have something to make sure that our settings are all good. How's our audio? Is our audio all right? Sounds good. All right, crisp AF. Good to know. All right, let's go ahead and open this up for Phantom, and then I'm gonna pass on the computer or the stream to Joe, who will do everything that he needs to do. All right. It's a little bit smaller. I'll miss you too, Dan. All right, here we go. Pack number 1. With the settings, everything is good today. We start calling it now. Mint Slinging Tree in the is AN Anthologies?
Arabian Nights.
Arabian Nights. Isn't that ARN or is that really AN? Oh, it's probably AN. All right, we start by Kaido. Encore to the Kami. Teachings of the Kirin.
Or hiding the pets.
Giganjo, Seat of the Empire, and an Ogre Head Helm. I just didn't feel like typing it out. Okay, now I don't know. Why is Yanji sitting with the box of Accordia? Oh yeah, that's the box that Joe put all this stuff. I'm assuming I'll see y'all at the Pro Tour. Yes. Well, you weren't sure if you're going to the Pro Tour, so how much you get in on the Arabian Nights pack battle? Oh my.
I wish. They just mail us an Arabian Nights pack, priority mail. Half a day, like shows up by the end of the pack battle.
Yeah, if you're local, come pack battle with me.
Weaver of Harmony. Ooh, this is nice. Foil Showcase Lion Sash. Oh, these are perfect fits, Joe. These are some really nice perfect fits. And I think these are perfect. These are the sleeves I want for my streams. I've been not using perfect fits anymore. Yeah, I have a ton for later, Dan, but not today. Today's the Joe show.
This is Joe.
The gauntlet. Train to Pound Town or Beef Town?
Likely pound, but
Probably 80% chance pound. No, 90% chance pound.
I mean, it depends what you want out of it. Like,
another
if you just
teaching
want like
Kieran.
one or two like really like fun, cool hits, I'd give you pretty good.
Alright, Beef Town then.
If you want to make back the money.
Oh, I don't. That's not gonna happen.
That's not happening.
That's not happening. That's a moonshot.
All right. Here we go. This is pack number 4.
Insane.
Yeah.
Like every pack, mythic rare, like best mythic or best rare of the set.
Scrap Welder,
You never know.
Smoke Spirit's Aid,
Every master.
Cloudsteel Kieran, Star Tracker Mech, and a Foil Fable. Collection of Kiki.
Apparently that's like the best.
Collection of Kiki.
Yeah.
3 mana gets you a 2/2. Then you may discard the 2 cards you draw, and then you still get a 2/2. Yeah, this card's busted. You get 2 2/2s for 3 mana?
Yeah.
Steve says Fable of the Mirror Breaker is actually a pretty good hit. In the sleeve. I'm pretty distracted right now, as you guys can tell. This is the what's it called when you go to a concert and then
Oh, you're like the opening.
yeah, we're the opening act. Phantom, you and I are the opening act.
That's $12.
Yeah, 12 is pretty good. All right, here we go. Dragon Kami Reborn. Cyberdrive Awakener. Suki. Grease Fang.
You know what he said? If Michael opens a red Hidetsugu and it's more valuable
Like than anything else I open. That's like when the opener of a show is just like way better than the actual show.
Oh my god.
I aim to please. Thank you. I appreciate you, fandom. Thanks so much. There we go. Foil Eater of Virtue. Access denied. Full transfer.
I would consider
Saitoro
it
Umezawa.
was a massive hit in this.
And a Springleaf Avenger. Dude, the Red Hooded Sugu is like... Brian says it's 3,000. ZG low. Hey, what's up, Rise Climbers? Oh, so happy to see all you guys. Right, here we go. Light Pause, Emperor's Voice. Tanuki Transplanter. Code Rider. Eater of Virtue. Oh, the Transplanter? Yeah. And another Foil Showcase. Foil Showcase are pretty nice in this set. Light Pause is actually pretty good. Not value-wise, but I think it's like a very, very strong card. It makes enchantments actually pretty worth. Is that Yanji in the background? Says T6 Ted. It is. He is in the background. He beats me today at our 8-person skirmish.
Yeah, and then I won. Then we played the quarterfinals of the skirmish, and then just ended up being the finals.
Oh, Math Coder. Those are the 3 like kind of most expensive hits you can get in the draft boosters, I think. Is that?
Yeah, I put like the 3 best cards that
Yeah,
cost
yeah,
that hit.
yeah. $9 to $10 for the Light Pause is not bad.
That doesn't include foils though.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't include the foils, which for some of the older stuff is like nuts. Full transfer. Research Thief. Kami. Ryu. Arch Reckless Foil Rare. Alright.
I wanted to look at the YouTube.
Oh, okay. Channel. Well, actually, yeah. First series next week looks like almost everybody at my LGS is playing Kasai. Okay. Kasai's just solid. It's one of the 3 solid heroes. Thanks, Lance. Good to see you as well. What a great day building Gundam and watching some pack cracking, says Rastabab.
Dude, I used to be into it.
Really?
Yeah, but I was never really good at it. Like, the people who are serious, they buy like the paint stuff or like the really high quality markers. I just put the they give you.
Here's all just gray.
Hey, we got a
Yeah.
Taxius.
No, the plastic is colored, but it doesn't look as nice.
You gotta get like the airbrush and like all the detailed blow paints. And
Yeah, or I think they also make the really high quality.
I think all the Genie Cataxias are worth something. My guess, $15, but I could be off.
I think even the draft Genie Taxius is on the top 3 though.
Really?
Like for like the normal versions of stuff you could buy, that you could pull.
Oh, but even in draft boosters, you can get like
The showcases.
showcase, yeah,
Yeah, I didn't include those. In
and you can get borderless in draft boosters.
Really?
Yeah. Steve says it's way higher than $15. Nice. Nice. I want to see a nice little neon ink today. It would be a great, auspicious way to start this. Technomancer. Mazewa. Atsu Kieran. I love this art.
So cool.
Hey, what's up, Kai? And a Soul Ripper. My second least favorite card is Mukotai Soul Ripper. We've opened one neon.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah. We've opened about 60 collectors.
Okay.
We're a little below average right now.
You're supposed to get like one every master key.
Yes. We're a little below average right now.
So we're due, that's
Yes. March of Otherworldly Lights. Myojin. Mag Titan Core. Invoke the Winds. Restoration of a God. Well, showcase. Also, hey, what's up, Neuroxus? Alright. Last pack. Hey, what's up, Russ? Alright, here we go. One, two, three. Alright, here's our first rare. Another Restoration of Iganjo. Universal Surveillance. Standard Art. Standard card. Yunji the Midnight Sky. March of Burgeoning Life. Ooh, here's our last one. Not neon. It's a mythic. Blade of the Oni foil showcase. Personally, I think this card is extremely good.
This?
It's a 2-mana 3/1 menace. I can make another creature a 5/5.
That card's pretty annoying to do.
Yeah, it's a freaking mythic. Alright, that is the collector. Oh, I put it down. I put it right here.
Okay.
Alright, fandom. That was our time to shine. We didn't get the super spice, but still, yeah, I would say it's a solid box. There's a lot of cards that are, in the $5-6 range that I did not give that much love. And guys, now I will recuse myself. And yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Pass it off to Joe. Alright, Joe. It is all you.
Thank you, thank you. We are gonna wait until 7:30 to get officially started, but
How far are we?
we're close. Got like 10 minutes to wait.
Yes, you can try to see if you can set some things up in the iPod and
Oh, we make it?
Mate,
okay.
what's the prediction gonna be?
Alright.
Is someone gonna help track values?
Anji can help you.
You want to make a prediction on the total value of all the rares?
No, let's do it by like eras.
All right, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna skip.
Uh,
Bye, chat.
Everyone say goodbye to Mike.
Bye.
alright.
I'm gonna watch Netflix. Leslie.
Alright, let's do for like the last 6 packs. The we're gonna get these two. Or for the Apex is like a year's worth of it.
What, 8 packs?
That's like a year's worth of.
I mean, we could see based on the. Wait, how do we make the prediction?
Did you do Masters pack?
Yeah, I have. So we have all the core set,
Yeah.
all the expansion packs,
Yeah.
and all of the masters. So we don't have like the unsets. We skipped like Ice Spiral Remastered, Battle Bond, none of the supplementary sets.
Alright.
The only set that we did include was the Renaissance pack, because I think that pack
Okay.
is technically a reprint, but
Yeah.
how do we make this?
I only know how to do it in the dashboard. Alright. Be like in the next 8 packs, are we gonna get more than 1 mythic? Because it's supposed to be like you get 1 mythic every 8 packs, right? Oh, there's like a command. I think exclamation mark packs. Someone's asking if there's a list of all the packs.
Yeah, I think it's exclamation mark packs. There's also a link in the YouTube. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no P3K. None of the portals. Because those are technically supplementary. I stuck to the expansions, the master sets, and the core sets.
Dude, the alternate title for this is like watch a throw away.
Throw away
like years
2
of collecting.
trips to South Korea, essentially.
Yeah, years worth of collecting.
So wait, how many mythics are we looking for in the next one? Just 1?
No, 2, at least 2.
I don't have enough letters.
Will there be just do 2 mythics in the next 8 packs? Question mark. What do you mean? Word? Yeah. Edit it.
Alright, submission period. We can make this one like 5 minutes. Alright, so that'll be for the first 8.
And then we can when we get to the spicy packs. Joe, what are like the most important packs to you?
The most important packs? I mean, I love the master sets. So Eternal Masters, Ultimate Masters, like I'm hoping to pull some beef there.
Yeah.
I mean, any of the lottery sets, I love opening those just for that chance. So Kaladesh is probably like a big one for me.
Archon says Antiquities Winter Factory.
Mishra's Factory Winter.
Winter Factory.
Alright, we can update that.
Dude, 7th edition is so exciting.
Nice.
It's pretty funny. So when I went to Gen Con last year, and my friend just like had like a 7th edition pack that he was gonna sell to the vendors. And one of our friends just like randomly like, I'll buy it and open it.
Probably worth.
It was like so stupid. I think he paid like $200 or something for the pack.
That's a lot.
Like 100, like whatever it was. $80. I don't know what the price of the pack was.
Mm-hmm.
And then he opened it, and it was a foil Gravedigger.
Woo!
And I was like, the odds of you like hitting a foil is so low. I think foils come in like 1 to 2 a box at that time.
Yeah, it's super rare. Super rare.
Yeah, there's like a big push to grade 7. 1 in 100 cards. 1 in 100 cards would be 3 packs. You get like 4. That doesn't sound right. Oh, you get like 4 foils every box?
It seems like a lot.
That seems high. I feel like I remember you only got like 2 or 3.
But there were, I mean, there are 15 cards.
I think it actually says on the pack. I mean,
once we get to
yeah,
it, we can check it out.
I think they advertise. Because I think they have to. How do you use foily points? I think you can click on the points button.
Yeah, there's like a couple of things. We should have started with something that would make me wear a meatball suit.
Yeah, it does say on the pack. Okay. Alright, we can check when we get up to that.
Oh, we have a lot of positive chatters. Everyone's betting that they're gonna get 2 or more mythics.
Dude, the one guy who bet 10 points, he's just like, the odds are so good. Dude, he can win 270 times.
Very good odds for the negative Nancy's in the chat.
Yeah. So good. Yeah, I think you probably only.
We'll see. I mean, so for reference though, this Kamigawa pack, the rest of the box was like very lackluster. So they're very well maybe a mythic in this pack.
You can't tell them that.
I'm just saying. So we can make the odds even better for the doubters in chat.
And let's talk about.
This is Yanji. You're looking for his name.
Oh yeah, I'm Yanji. Dude, let's talk about like just like assembling the packs.
So this is like a multi-year project for me. I got into Magic the Gathering in like Guilds of Ravnica when I was in college. My friends like got me to go out to a pre-release, and that was the first time that I really started playing Magic and like got into it. And then since then, I just really loved opening packs and collecting boosters, and so I made it my mission to kind of build up my collection. And now that I'm here and I have like all the packs that I could have ever wanted,
we're gonna destroy.
We're gonna destroy the collection
you know,
and open everything.
It's like you build up like the dominoes, and then you just like
knock them down.
Dominoes, and then you knock them down.
I mean, packs were made to be opened, right?
Yeah, we're doing reverse chronological.
Yes, we're going. I mean, if we started with the most expensive packs, I mean, would you guys really stay around for like the Kamigawa pack at the end?
Yeah, it's like, oh guys, we could open the Toru Mizawa.
Yes, that is exactly right, Arkham. And hi, Dave.
Dude, this is gonna be so fun.
All right, we are 2 minutes away from officially starting.
You sell any? Oh, Divisky wants to know.
It depends. I think that my policy around like cards was I collected cards basically around my commander deck that I have. So I usually keep anything that's like blue, black, or green, and then red and white I usually sell those cards. But it'll kind of be dependent on whether or not I can use it for the decks that I have. And we're not doing unlimited. ABU we did not include. Technically, I think Arabian Nights is actually the first expansion pack. So we cover all the expansion sets, the core sets, and the master sets, but except for Alpha, Beta, and Unlimited.
Yeah, no base set. Michael's watching TV.
Yeah, Mike's taking a break. It's the Joe and Yanji show tonight.
Michael's spending some time with Leslie. Leslie was on a trip this week. Gonna work.
The planned pack order is reverse chronological. So we're gonna start in 2022 and go all the way back to 1993, Brandon. All right, it is 7:30. So welcome everybody. Hopefully you guys have seen the posts either in the Cards with Michael group or on Reddit or in a Discord chat, and I welcome everybody here. I'm happy we could get everybody in. This is a big thing for me, and I think it's like a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me, for all of us, really. I wanted to share this with the community, so without further ado, let's just fucking get started. So my fact, here, I'm gonna scroll up to my facts also, so I
Yeah,
can. This is the 91st expansion, so we're starting from current day. I'm gonna try to improve opening the boosters as I go, so I don't destroy each one.
This is kind of like the reinvigoration magic out last couple years. There's like a bunch of kind of like dud sets, and I think this set was like that. This is like the first set that a lot of people started getting like more interested in buying like the boxes again.
Now we got Crimson Vow. So this set featured a new mechanic, which was Cleave.
What does Cleave do?
I'm pretty sure it's like an additional cost, and there's like certain words that get removed.
Yeah, you can like remove a word. Dude, that's like such an arena mechanic. I remember, if you played on Arena, it has like a little cool enemy. The word gets destroyed.
Oh, they're always adding new mechanics and new stuff. Oh, there's Evolving Wilds. Of course, the best land.
Now, when will they run out of ideas?
Got an Aruth Tormented Prophet. So we were looking for like a Cultivator Colossus in this, but that isn't mythic. So far, no mythics.
The naysayers are...
That's 2 packs in. Still no mythics. Next
Dude,
up,
I was saying that if Joe pulls a guy's cradle, that would be pretty saucy.
we got a Midnight Hunt. So we're looking for Meat Hook Massacre in this one.
$70 on an Ice Age box? Dude, that's so value. 20 packs of Revise.
These new packs did not open. Oh, we got a foil. And a Dire Strain Rampage.
Is that the rare?
That is the rare. It's a little backwards in this pack.
Oh, this might be like an H.
I don't know. The pack was very like.
It's probably printed in.
We could check. Printed in Japan, yeah.
Yeah, show the... Yeah, the Japan printed cards, I think they were like the rares in the front.
Alright, next up we have Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. So this was like the Dungeons and Dragons crossover. Bunch of dice rolling for the first time in these cards.
It's pretty fun. This set, I think this set actually had like a decent number of interest from like non-Magic like players, but like all the Magic players were just kind of underwhelmed because the power level of the set's pretty low.
Yes.
But I remember the pre-release that Michael held at his store was like pretty good. But
I think it is a cool set. And then they, instead of like the spin down, they gave you an actual D20.
yeah.
Oh, we got a Adult Gold Dragon. We're still on Mythics.
No,
We're halfway there.
No knob on.
Okay, next we have Strixhaven. So this was the magical school, so 5 different colleges, which were Silverquill, Prismari, Witherbloom, Lorehold, and Quandrix. So we're looking for a Beladros Witherbloom in this.
Dude, do you believe? Apparently, I heard rumors that there's supposed to be like Harry Potter showcase cards.
That would be cool.
But then J.K. Rowling said some questionable things on Twitter.
We are opening the master sets. The total cost was around like $7,500. If I was to sell everything today, I would probably be able to get around that. And like that's also based on some of the prices that I paid. Archmage Emeritus. Oh, there's a mythic. That's a good one. That's a big hit. Natural Order.
That's a nice...
Alright, we'll keep that up there. So that's one mythic.
Alright. Now he's gonna have $500 worth of cards.
Yeah, $500 and a great memory. That's gonna be a core memory. All right, next up we have Kaldheim. So this is 2021. So this was known for the Norse mythology inspired set, and it was notable for reprinting Snowlands.
Yeah, it's like a spiritual successor to Old Snap. Best. This champagne.
We should have champagne at the end, but I did not bring any. I spent all my money on packs, I'm sorry.
It wasn't in the budget.
Runeforge Champion.
Okay.
And that foil, Disdainful. Okay, so where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this is number 7. So Zendikar Rising. So this was the first set.
No, we should have done the first 7 packs. You get double masters, 2 shots.
Yeah, double masters. This is the
shots.
first set that features the set boosters. So a lot of the players from long ago would think, okay, like draft booster. There was also like brawl boosters and a bunch of other different stuff, and they used to sell like 6-pack boosters. But this was the first set to feature set boosters, which had cards from the list. Which the list I think was started with the mystery boosters. So what are we looking for in this set? Agadeem's Awakening is 17. Seagate Restoration.
Dude, Zendikar set boosters were so bad, but then since then they've gotten a lot better.
Soul Shatter.
All right, it's up to the double master.
We have 2 chances. Well, and 2 foils, right?
Yeah.
So 4 chances, really. Double Masters, and we have Double Masters 2 coming out soon. That'll be a release coming up. I'm really looking forward to that.
Dude, do you think they're ever gonna make a triple master?
They should. Yeah, starter decks back in the day. I've never actually opened a starter deck. Maybe that
Really?
will be my next collection goal.
I've opened like tournament packs, which are basically stuff.
Where's this power plant?
I love this set. Draft set.
Spellskite. Oh, there we go.
Let's go.
So we hit the 2 mythics, and what a way to hit it.
What a mythic.
And a foil Urza's Tower, and a foil Pongify.
All right, at least
We got the 2 though.
you got $100.
Yeah, $100 in the bag. We're not going away empty-handed. We didn't hit all the worst rares. All right, so
Gotta sleeve the cards.
I will sleeve the cards. I will sleeve the cards now. All right.
That was fun.
Can you end the prediction, Yanji?
Yeah. We'll end the prediction.
Pay out the non-doubters.
Dude, they just get like 1 point each. They don't even get 1 point each. Some people don't get a point. Or they're... Oh no, actually, it was like kind of 50-50.
Yeah, because I was hyping it up.
Alright, 2 or more wins. It was exactly 2.
Boom. All right, we'll keep these out. We'll replace them if we get enough stuff to replace them, which, fingers crossed, we will.
This is the next one.
Yeah, all right, let's put these in here.
Alright. This is like the Michael, Cards with Michael era of...
Yes, this is the golden years for cards with Michael.
Yeah. Of Magic.
All right, so now we're up to Corset 2021. So this was the 20th Corset. It featured, the featured planeswalker was Teferi.
Dude, they made like 10
with like a bunch of different alternate printings. I mean, you had foil, non-foil, purple, blue, slightly off blue.
Let's just call it 10 fairy.
Well, I think this is also Japanese printed pack. Yeah, this is Japanese printed pack with the little pull tab.
Open it backward.
Open it backwards?
Like the rares at the front.
Oh, what? How many?
I think the rare is just like after is like the second card.
Yeah, so we're...
This set is pretty fun. I remember Michael bought so many of these like collector boosters, and at one point in time, he thought that they would never sell. Well, I mean, ultimately, I think this set
There's
actually
a
had a lot of like,
Ghostly
cool,
Pilferer.
a lot of cool.
Oh, double hit on the Ghostly Pilferer.
I think this set had like a lot of cool reprints. They just weren't like super valued. Like, they printed like Solemn Simulacrum, Damaging Ooze.
Scoozy Oozy.
Yeah, and no collector boot. But Mana Crypt's 200.
Yeah. Next up, we got Accordia. So this featured the mutate mechanic, and this was like the set that came out during the height of COVID. And if you guys remember, there was like massive delays with this product, and like Asia got it first, and this really marked the beginning of a lot of different YouTubers that I follow to this day, like Cards with Michael and Cracking Packs MTG.
Oh my god. Everybody went crazy for the
Sea Dasher Octopus?
for the Death Corona.
Oh yes. That was the hype card.
That was so stupid.
It was a big Godzilla crossover. I actually do like the Godzilla IP though, so I thought that was a pretty good idea. And they had a bunch of alternate art cards with Godzilla themes.
How do you feel about the Street Fighter crossover?
Street Fighter? I mean, I'm a fan of Street Fighter.
I wish they had done a Street Fighter set instead of the Lord of the Rings set as like a set. But I don't know. It would just be like all the extras in the background of the stage, all the creatures. I don't know how you could like come up with enough like things.
All right, I'm moving to the open booster strategy. I think he opens boosters like this.
Now, Lord of the Rings is only okay. I remember when I was watching when the movies came out and we were watching Two Towers. It was like 2 hours into the movie and I'm like, okay, I guess it's almost over. We checked the total time. It's only like halfway over. Oh my god.
All right, Temple of Enlightenment.
Okay.
Temples are a little sad for value, but a land's a land, so. All right, next up we have Throne of Eldraine.
Joe, what's the set you ripped the most?
Um,
Hour of Devastation.
I've ripped a lot of Hour of Devastation. I've also ripped a lot of Ultimate Masters. I've probably opened like 7 boxes of Ultimate Masters. I think Ultimate Masters is like an insane value set, and like still is.
Yeah, I just remember that time I went to your house and I just grabbed 1 hour of that.
And he hit the.
And I got the cap side.
So what are we looking for in this? The Great Henge and Oko. Oh, I remember when I went to the pre-release, I actually opened the borderless Oko and I sold it like immediately into the hype. I was very happy that I did that.
Okay.
We got an Ironcrag Pyromancer and foil Fescue. We've been doing pretty well on the foils, which hopefully we don't waste all of our foil luck on these packs.
You don't want foils for all the sets that they make like collector boosters.
Yeah. All right, next Corset 2020. So this was the first time that the London Mulligan was used for play. And we're looking for a Sorin Imperious Bloodlord. Or like a Field of the Dead.
Yeah, we're doing reverse order.
Oops. There's a Chandra Acolyte of Flame.
Okay.
Okay, next up we have War of the Spark. So this has a Planeswalker in every single draft pack.
I really like playing War of the Spark.
I really, really want to get my hands on a Japanese pre-release kit of War of the Spark. That is also one of the things that I have in my collection goals. Well, as soon as they open the border to Japan, I am going to go and I'm going to look in every card store to try to find one for a decent price. In Japan, I think you can get the pre-release kit for around $400 in yen, but I would have to ship it.
Oh, yeah.
Ravnica at War.
I really like War of the Spark and I like Dominaria. Those are like my two favorite drafted sets. Oh, and Double Mask.
So we're 6 packs in.
I haven't gotten many replies in the YouTube chat. Yeah.
Ravnica Allegiance is next. So the set codename for this was Meatballs. I thought that was funny. We're looking for a Smothering Tithe here.
Ah, Smothering Tithe. Now that card... I think this was like right before Commander like really took off. Because I remember my friend said that he spec'd on Smothering Tithe. And... because he was like, oh, this is like pretty good for Commander. And I think he got them when they were like $1.
Weaken the First One. Oh, Persistent Petitioners? Nice, alright.
That's a
Honorary.
$1. Oh, I guess all of like the commons that you can play like as many of them as you on in the deck, I guess.
Alright, one of my favorite sets, Ultimate Masters. So this was the conclusive celebration of 25 years of Magic. That's 1 foil in every pack, and we're looking for a Phyrexian Altar as a rare.
There's a bunch of like really cool cards in this set.
As I said, like, this set, I think it's insane. I will always...
Dude, I remember you were like you kept on trying to convince me. You're like, dude, the EV on this set is so good.
It is good. It is still good.
The price of the boxes. You're like, I don't know if you're convincing me or you're convincing yourself.
Creeping Tar Pit.
Oh no.
Eternal Witness, that's another good one.
Creepy Tar Pit.
Lab Maniac. War Umbra. All these, like even the uncommons in this set, just were great.
Yeah, the Arbitrary Maniac is worth more than the.
All right, swap it out.
You're right.
All right, so that prediction, I think we did not get enough mythics.
Oh, I didn't make any.
Oh, all right, we're gonna make another one now.
Okay.
So this is where I started my Magic journey at Guilds of Ravnica. This is the first set I actually participated in.
Let's see for. It's like a cool set to do a prediction for.
That's coming up.
Yeah.
Maybe like Hour of Devastation. Wait, you could do like the lottery block. Will we hit a lottery card? And that could be like ridiculous odds.
Let's set a 5-minute prediction. Will we pull a lottery card?
Risk factor.
Yeah, we'll open this up for like 2 minutes. Yeah, so that's gonna come up kind of soon. That's starts in Does Rivals have lottery cards?
No. No, it does not.
Only Ixalan.
So we got Corset 2019. What do I have for this one? So this reintroduced the So Corsets were discontinued unofficially, or officially, after Magic Origins, and this was the first time they brought it back in 2019.
I wish they. Honestly, I wish that they would keep Corsets around, but.
So we're looking at
now they're just like with like Dungeons and Dragons. They're like again like doing like no.
Yeah.
Every time they make a Corset, it just doesn't sell well. But I personally like them.
Hungering Hide.
I like playing limited in Corsets. It's like very basic match.
All right. Next up, we have Dominaria. So this was the first set for the Planeswalker redirection rule.
Oh yeah.
And we're looking for a Mox Amber or a Teferi.
Did the Planeswalker redirection? Oh, bad for her. Like people play burn.
There was a lot of rule changes that affected burn decks.
Yeah.
Sylvan Awakening.
One card. Dude, one guy with the 180. He 180 to win 18k.
That's how much they're betting against him?
I mean, it's a pretty good bet to bet no, but you never know.
Alright, so this is Masters 25. So this is another set that had one foil in every pack, and it had 12 reprints from the alpha set. A 16 card pack, and the Chalice of the Void at $59 is the card to look for. They also had the watermark on each of the cards at the bottom here for the set that was from, even though they had like the 25, the expansion symbol.
I like the one.
Yeah, I like the watermarks too. I like the guild symbols as watermarks too.
Oh yeah.
Vindicate. And a foil Mystic of the Hidden Way.
Dude, that's like my favorite card in Honest Attack character.
Mystic of the Hidden Way.
Yeah.
Human Monk with Morph.
It's just like unblockable. It's such a. Nah, just.
Alright, next up we have
Oh,
Rivals of Ixalan.
yeah.
So this one, this is the last small expansion. And we're looking for a Twilight Prophet, $35. So they used to characterize sets as expansions, like large or small, depending on how many cards were in the set.
I'm surprised that they can do like so many large sets.
Yeah, it's all tons of reprints, that's why. Release to the Wind. Oh look, we got a nice Minecraft ad. Skin pack? I didn't even know that this was a thing, this crossover. But there was actually one of the facts for one of the packs actually does have to do with, there's a developer at Mojang that helped develop a card. So we'll talk about that later. I'm pretty sure we'll get up to that fun fact later. Iconic Masters. So this pack, we're looking for a Mana Drain.
But where did you get all this random knowledge?
So I messaged Mark Rosewater on Twitter, and he responded back to me with some of the articles that he posted in like 2007 for a lot of the older packs, which I read like a bunch of fun facts about that. I invited him to the stream. Maybe he'll stop by. And then I also just went through like the Wikipedia and I did a bunch of research on the packs because like I wasn't around to play these sets like when they came out, so I wanted to provide context for you guys. Maria Angel is a rare on this one, and a foil Guardian Idol. So I felt like I wanted to just kind of put some information together for everybody, kind of provide some context. And if people were around and playing these sets when they first came out, like if this was your first Magic set and you have like a good memory about it and you want to share that in chat, I think that would be something really cool for the community to just experience if you have any really cool memory. This is Ixalan. This is 2017 now. So we have 10 of the rares are double-faced cards, and we're looking for a Growing Rights of Itlimok. $21.
Oh no, Ixalan was like supposed to have lottery cards, right? But then they decided to just make them like.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think there are any lottery cards. Thank you, Contive, for following.
No, Mark doesn't. We're just saying. You just invited him to watch this.
I messaged him on Twitter. He responded to me.
Yeah.
And then I said thanks. I really appreciated it. And I said, hey, just letting you know, we're streaming today if he wants to come check it out. So maybe he'll stop by. I'm not guaranteeing that he's going to be like a guest speaker or anything. I'm just saying he may be in the chat. He might be here even now. You never know. Oh, there we go. Guildshaft Sun's Avatar as a mythic.
Oh, okay.
And we got a foil Thematic Compass,
Okay.
which this is one of the double-faced cards, which that's really cool. That's foiling on both sides. We got a Spires.
Price Mark Rosewater.
What is the price of Mark Rosewater right now?
Wait, that's like $17. That's not bad.
Very
Like
cool.
Shaft, some
Nice.
MTG bot.
What about this foil? Anything on that? It's double-sided. I think that's really cool. That's foil on both sides. They probably had to print that on a separate sheet. Yeah, where's Rudy? I don't think Rudy even knows about this. Alright, next up we have Hour of Devastation. So Yanji was at my place one day, and he just picked up a random Hour of Devastation pack I had, and he's like, yo, I'll buy this from you. And then he, of course, got the invention out of it, and I was like, wow.
You were talking about how you wanted to crack them. I was like, okay, Joe, I'll just buy this one.
And he sniped it out of me.
And then Joe was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not cracking the
Hour of Revelation. Alright, so no lottery card in that one.
There's still a bunch. You can like Ammo Cat, Kaladesh, Bolt.
Alright, so we are now on Amonkhet. So this set had 30 invocations as part of the set, and we're looking for the Invocation of the Force of Will, which is $310.
Do you want the invocation? I actually really like the
I'm butchering this pack.
I actually really like the what's it called? The Kaladesh mention.
They are so nice.
But then these, when they first like came out, I didn't really.
They're unreadable.
The problem isn't that they're unreadable. The problem is that they're unreadable while trying to be readable. You know what I mean?
Drake Haven.
Like if they literally just put like wingdings and it's just like there's no chance you could ever read it, I think I would have liked it more.
You just gotta go off the art.
Yeah.
Okay, we are now at Modern Masters 2017. So, notably, if you notice on this pack, it doesn't say The Gathering on it. So they were trying something out, and they just wrote Magic on it. I think there's another one that also is the same, where it just says Magic, doesn't say The Gathering. So they were trying to take The Gathering out of Magic, I guess.
They were trying to do that branding for like a while. It's because they were pushing for like the esports like division, I think. So they were like trying to push Arena. And then in like during COVID, they really pushed. They're like, oh, we're bringing back The Gathering. Pro player.
That's funny.
Or not pro player, like the you know, like 32 players that they pay. Like we're done with that.
We got a Ranger of Eos and a foil sensor
The
space.
packs that came out during the pandemic say The Gathering.
That is pretty ironic. If you want to talk about irony, I think it's really funny that after they released the set Exodus, then they had a whole bunch of problems. I did some research. There was like this combo winter was what they called
is
it.
Rudy in the chat? Ben Harding said, "The hell." Is that the guy from the other Fab channel? Yes.
All right, what are we up to now? Aether Revolt. So this had 24 Kaladesh inventions, and Walking Ballista is a card like outside of the inventions. So of course we want the Soul Ring.
The Walking Ballista, when it first came out, I was like, this can't be real. Like, I didn't believe that it was a real card. Like Triskelion on crack.
Spire of Industry.
Okay.
If you guys see a notable card that you want us to highlight, also just let me know and I'll pull it out and I'll put it at the top. Who's got Alpha Beta Bulk for cheap? Yeah, summon Rudy that way. Alright, we're up to Kaladesh, so...
Alright, this is the last chance for the invention, or for the lottery card.
Yeah, here we go.
So I guess we'll know. CLG fan president.
Here we go.
Is that guy a fan of the CLG president, or is he CLG Is he president of the CLG?
Okay, that was 9 commons. So there is a rare in this pack, if I counted correctly.
Okay.
All right, Lathnu Kilion. Okay, accomplish automation or automaton. No invention.
All right. 180 did not win. 18K.
Everyone enjoy your 1/10 of a point.
Yeah, everybody gets like 1 point. What's another good? What's another good thing to highlight? Ooh. We could do will we open a fetch land?
Yeah, we're closing in on the fetch land sets.
Okay, so we'll during like Konzatark here, let's start our prediction for we get a fetch land.
Alright, and this is Eldritch Moon. So this is 2016, and it had the meld mechanic with double-sided cards to meld cards. And we're looking for Emrakul, the Promised End, as the most valuable single card.
Dude, you were saying that you opened dude, we never
Elder
did those
Deep
KTK
Fiend.
drafts, but you said that the
I
boxes...
opened them up, and the boxes were good. I succeeded in the challenge. I got 10 fetch land, 2 foil fetch land.
Are we not counting Battle for Zendikar? Yeah, not in Battle for Zendikar, just in KTK block. And go.
Oh no, I think he was talking about the invention in Zendikar, maybe.
Oh, Expedition?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
All right. If there's an if there's an expedition in that, we're gonna have to go back.
We're gonna have to do a refund of the 180 points.
All right. Next up, we have Eternal Masters. So this was inspired by the Magic only online set Vintage Masters, and this also features Mana Crypt. Imagine we pull a second Mana Crypt. I think there's like 3 or 4 more sets after this one that have Mana Crypt in like the top 3.
Yeah.
If we just pull Mana Crypts in all of those, I mean, I think we'll be...
You'll be on your way to making...
We'll be on our way to making back our money. Yeah.
Like a tip. It's like a bad
It's like a reward.
It's like a bad restaurant tip. Go Athena.
Natural Order again.
Ooh, another one. That's not bad.
And Alyss Alana Huntsmaster.
You can't hate. Dude, Elves is like one of my favorite decks in Legacy. I don't know if it's still any good, but I really like Elves.
Let me sleep.
I just like Elves because it like reminds me it's like your first like deck that you play in Magic, but it's actually good. Goblins. Yeah. I also like playing Goblins. I mean, I had like a Goblins block construct.
Alright, Shadows over Innistrad is next. 2016. So apparently, I mean, if anybody was around during this, there was some secret message that was available on clue tokens. And then you needed to take those clues and like decipher the secret message. And it was some hidden thing about Emrakul. So if anybody knows what that was all about, please post in the chat. I am interested in hearing if that actually worked out when everyone was opening packs during the initial events for this set. We got a Rattle Chains.
That card was actually like really good.
And we got a Sage of Ancient Lore.
I remember that card was very good. I don't know how good it was. What is talking about if they do quad masters, would that lower the value on double?
Probably. I mean,
if they do
they're running out of
if they do
reprints.
Quad masters, just like half the pack is it's just like a collector pack.
Remember this, they came as 3. That was the message?
Yeah, because 3 Eldrazi's.
Oh, hints. All right, we're up to Oath of the Gatewatch.
Because this block, because Battle for Zendikar is about how they beat Ulamog and well, the other one, Kozilek.
Mm-hmm.
And in this shroud is.
So there's Wastes. This was the first set that introduced the colorless mana symbol. I think Wastes is actually worth like $1 or something.
For all the people, they're like color set. This is like Michael's favorite set.
And we got a Mythic, General Tazri.
Oh, that card's so fun.
I will keep.
General Tazri, 29 cents.
Alright, maybe I shouldn't speak.
The Oath of the Gatewatch is like Michael's favorite set because you can just like tap your stupid like 2/2s and gain 2 life every turn.
Oh, perfect. Alright, what's next? Magic Origins. So this is the 2015 Corset. So this is, we're back, I mean, we're going backwards in time, so it's a little bit difficult to explain the timeline here, but last core set that we opened was, I think, Core 2019. So this is core set as well, Magic Origins. So there's a whole, like, gap between 2015 and 2019. So for the pre-release, people were asked to appear in clothes of the color of their favorite Planeswalker.
Oh, yeah.
Did anyone actually do that? Did everyone forget?
Remember. I just remember when this set first came out and then they spoiled the Planeswalkers, everybody thought that the Jace was, like, unplayable and that the Liliana was, like, the most busted thing. And it turns out that the Jace that they printed has to be, like, one of the best Jaces that they've ever printed.
Ixis Prison Warden and a foil Exquisite Firecraft.
Oh, dude, that card was so good for burn.
Oh, they keep nerfing burn. Alright, we're gonna keep that. That's a foil. I don't care how much it's worth. It's probably worth 29 cents again. Alright, next up, we have Modern Masters. So this is the cardboard Modern Masters.
Yeah.
So they also did not say the Gathering on this pack. And then people were super concerned that these were resealable. Because you kind of heat them up and then put
all
them
you
back
gotta
together.
do is you just take a little bit of glue and you just like glue it back. I remember going to the GP for this set. Very fun.
Ooh.
Packs also like kind of damage cards because
And a foil Wayfarer's Bauble that just fell out of it. Okay.
but this set was really fun to play, I think.
What are we looking for here? Oh, Kozilek?
Yeah, I mean this set didn't have no. This is Kozilek Butcher. This set had all the Eldrazi's, but it wasn't like
Ghost Council or Sova.
it wasn't like a super value like Modern Master. Like if you compared it to like the first Modern Masters, as value.
But definitely an interesting pack.
Yeah.
And now we have Flesh and Blood that's going to paper packs. So we'll see if Magic follows suit.
Yeah. I mean presumably it's just like Cardamundi, so they should have access to it. Because it's the packaging facility that offers the service, right?
Wait, did we skip Battle for Zendikar? We did.
Oh yeah, you did.
Battle for Zendikar. Inadvertently skipped. We're going back.
We're going back, forward in time.
Too bad it's not like Time Spiral that we messed up.
In Flesh and Blood, they already have recyclable packs on the list. Ben says, "Where's Mike?" Mike's watching Netflix. The farther you go back,
From
the less sets
Beyond.
per year. All right, choose prediction. Oh no. Oh no, we haven't gotten up to it. Oh. We're getting up to like my favorite set. This is like when the peak of when I was playing like competitive Magic.
Nope.
No. Right.
Yes. Dragons of Tarkir. So, I thought it was really funny. In the wiki page for this, it said, obviously, dragons mattered in this set. And that sentence, I took word for word as my fun fact because I thought that was really funny. Dragon Lord Dramoka. It's $27.
Okay. Yeah, Dragons of Tarkir is actually not that exciting. I thought that the limited format was kind of bad. It's like very like basic, boring. But I really like favorite Forge and Cons. Triple Cons has to be like my favorite draft set of all time.
Dramoka's Command.
That's a really good one. Well, I don't know
Value-wise
anymore, but at the time it's really that card is busted.
You get to choose 2 for 2. Prevent all damage target instant or sorcery spell would deal. Target player sacrifices an enchantment. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, or target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. I don't know. It seems pretty good.
Yeah.
But it is worth $1.
Damn. Those were like $20, like $15 at one point in time. That was like back when standard like staples were like very expensive.
Alright, we're up to Fate Reforged.
Yeah, dude, collect the company? Oh my god.
So Fate Reforged, you can actually get fetch lands in them, and the fetch lands will have the Cons symbol on them, and they were technically not reprints, according to Wizards of the Coast.
What do you think they did? They just like printed extras and just put them in?
I don't know. I have opened a couple in the packs before, and it is always nice to see.
Oh, dude.
Frontier Seed.
Yeah, that would have been the slot.
Yep.
Have you been tracking the price? Not in total.
We've been trying to keep some of the hits up here.
Oh, a Teamer Saber Tooth X3.
Where was
like
that?
uncommon.
In this pack?
Yeah, in this pack.
Put it in our nice common and uncommons.
Dude, that card is so fun to play. You can do like some shit.
We'll try to do like a summary of the values like towards the end.
Apparently for the foil bauble that fell out was $4.
Which set was that in?
The paper.
Oh, yes,
cardboard
yes. There you go.
It came into the world curled.
Yes. Even though it's in like a rigid box, it is slightly curly.
Alright, this is the last chance.
Well, there's more fetch lands sets.
No, I know, but I said in K2K block.
Alright.
So we're like 50-50.
Will we do it?
This is actually like a very exciting time for them to reprint the fetch lands because it was so long. They were last like printed in Onslaught block.
Dig through time.
Ooh, this card was busted.
It has Delve, which is sick. So the Delve mechanic, you can exile from your graveyard while casting a spell, and each exiled card pays for 1. So this could cost 2 blue. You could look at the top 7 and put 2 into your hand.
Alright, the nose one. Alright, let's see where.
Oh, that's 486.
Okay.
We'll keep that up here.
Alright, we're up to 20.
Up to 2015. So this set actually came out in 2014. So this is the one that I was mentioning before. So the founder of Mojang was actually credited for the rare Aggressive Mining. So Aggressive Mining is actually a callback to Minecraft. Pretty funny. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, too bad Dig Through Time was banned.
Best card in this set would be an Urborg Tomb of a Yawgmoth. $32.
Alright, what prediction should we do next?
We gotta do something about the like predictive foils now that we get to the little bit older set.
Alright, let's say starting from, I think RTR is like the beginning of
Genesis
like
Hydra.
the
Foil
last
Soulmender.
RTR is like the beginning of like the whatever bronze whatever age like when they started like really upping the perm runs. Let's say for the 8 sets after RTR. So from 2013, 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, up to Scars.
So 2013 to Scars?
Yeah.
What are we predicting?
2 foils.
Okay. In the meantime, while he does that, we are up to Journey into Nyx. So this set had random seeded boosters, which were god packs with all 15 Theros gods. And the best card that we can pull is a Mana Confluence at $29. Maybe we will get the god pack on video.
Oh yeah, dude, that's also a good prediction. Will you get a OG Walker in Morrowind? You can do that one next.
Pensive Minotaur. Quantum Fertility.
I'll do god packs.
It's not a god pack.
They were so fun.
Eidolon of the Great Revel.
Another really good card in Snake.
What's this? I can't see the third card. Oh, it is this. This is the second best. Nice hit. Okay. Awesome. Leave that one.
Yep.
Anytime we hit the top 3 for sure.
Dude, Joe, this was the period in time when I was like most skilled in Magic.
This was your chance at the
This was when I was peaking.
the Pro Tour.
Yeah, I made the Pro Tour in from Born of the God.
All right, Born of the Gods. So this was the first set to feature Kiora as a Planeswalker. Apparently, it was spoiled or like hinted at in a game, and everyone was looking forward to the Kiora Planeswalker. Now I think we have like 3 or 4 different versions of Kiora as a Planeswalker.
Yeah, the latest one is a Phyrexian. He has been completed.
Fated Retribution. Destroy all creatures and Planeswalkers. If it's your turn, scry 2 for 7. Expensive.
Sup Manny says, good luck, Joe.
Thank you, Sup Manny. What set did Planeswalkers enter Magic? I think... Was it Thorwyn? I think I have that fact.
Oh,
Farther
wait,
down.
yeah, wait, you're right. Cameo is the one that's completed, not Kiora. I was wrong. Dude, they're both blue-green. I'm sorry.
Alright. Yes, Lorwyn. Same colors, different Planeswalker, yeah.
Same colors.
We're not going back to Alpha, Brandon. We're going back to Arabian Nights. Yes. Thank you, Steven. Okay. We're up to Theros 2013. So this introduced a player event called the Hero's Path. So there were apparently 9 quests as part of this player event, and you had to complete them. And the last quest was to kill a god. Sounds pretty fun event.
Oh yeah, the Tarmogoyf called out the hard time.
And we are looking for Nykthos, Shrines to Nyx.
Oh, what a card.
Temple of Triumph.
This would have been a sick draft pack. You got 3 Ordeal. Ordeals are so busted.
Killed many a god. An alpha booster would be crazy expensive.
Yeah, I think upwards of like $5,000 to $6,000.
More than that.
How much is that? I mean,
A really good condition Arabian Nights pack would be like 14k. And I got a really, really beat up one
yes.
for like 1650.
Yeah.
That's likely searched. But we're opening it. Alright. Magic 2014. Corset. So during this set, indestructible became a keyword. Prior to this, it had been around, but it was just a descriptor.
Yeah.
Best card in this set, Archangel of Thune.
Ah. This is taking me back. All of these stupid.
All right, so Furnace Dragon paid 42K for his Alpha Booster.
Okay. So all of these stupid mythic bombs that now they're the most expensive card.
Yeah, an Alpha Booster would cost more than my entire upcoming wedding, so I would not be able to pitch that to my fiance.
Just tell her it's like, hey.
There's Shivan Dragon, a classic card.
If that was the Alpha Shivan Dragon. You're like, hey, you know how you said that we were gonna have a wedding reception? Instead, I got this one booster pack. That I'm gonna open.
Let's get eloped. Let's get a booster pack instead and open it, and then lose all the value. All right, we're up to Modern Masters 2013. If I had an Alpha Booster Pack, I would open it, but I don't have one.
Oh, you're missing a fact.
Oh, I have no fact for this one.
So this was the original. This is like the beginning of the Master set.
This says The Gathering on it.
Yeah, it's like the beginning of the Master sets. I think at the time, like they hadn't really done any like more expensive like sets, and so they were like testing out whether or not like these like high reprint or like these like reprint like high value sets. The limited format was like very good, and also like they reprinted a lot of like $10-15 cards in like the uncommon slot.
Oh, a Sarkhan
Yeah, the
Vol.
Planeswalker.
Not listed as the top 3, but take it. Erratic Mutation Foil.
Yeah, Joe has an Arabian Nights. But the Arabian Nights pack in question is very...
It's beat up. So I will when we
Yeah.
get to the Arabian Nights, we'll talk about the story around it. So this is like $7. All right, we can sleep this.
Arcan Bowl.
All right, what's next? Dragon's Maze. So this was a continuation of the Guild Gates with Maze's End appearing as an alternate win con.
The Dragon's Maze has to be like the set that has appreciated the least.
Yeah, Dragon's Maze, just for reference, this pack still costs around $5. And it was from 2013. So...
I think when the Dragon's Maze came out, there were only 2 money cards. It was Blood Baron Vescopa and what's it called? And the green-white card. Blanking on it.
There we go. Reap Intellect.
Oh, dude, that card is so fun.
If we were tracking mythics now, we would and a Sacred Foundry.
Not bad.
I think Sacred Foundry is it.
Yes. Dude. And then it was I'm blanking on the name. But then one of them was like only good for standard. The Blood Baron. Oh, Voice of Research. And Voice of Research got like reprinted a bunch of times. Dude, it says something when the most expensive card in the set is worth $8.
All right, next up we have Gatecrash. So this said the continued focus on the guild system from Return to Ravnica. The most expensive single card we can get non-foil is Aurelia, the War Leader, at $30. I am getting better at opening these packs without destroying them. Keeping the face. Nice. These older packs open really well.
What's that? The format nobody plays. Dude, Standard was actually popping at this point in time. Standard was like the most popular format, I think, by far.
Rebel Belt Raiders.
That card's very good in limited. Half of the NAF wants you to smell.
Yes. Yes. We can do that periodically to understand the difference. Do you want to?
Smell of vision. Smells like books. Right?
A little bit.
Sounds like a bookstore.
Yes, we must continue to sniff.
Getting hints of mahogany, oak.
Return to Ravnica. So, this fact I have. So, based on widespread interest on Twitter, apparently, during the Return to Ravnica set, They partnered with a merchandise group to make guild t-shirts and hats. Does anybody have any guild t-shirts and hats from Return to Ravnica?
I remember seeing a lot of people at GPs wearing those, actually.
The new card smell from older ink was almost enough for a contact high. You know what? After opening all these packs, if we sniffed all of them, I mean, we might get there. This maybe become something else.
You have to get at least something from all the money you spent.
Deathrite Shaman.
Oh, so sad. This card used to be so busted. Then they banned it in Legacy.
Rip to Deathrite Shaman.
It's $7.
Oh, we'll keep it out then. Thank you.
Yeah. Then they banned it for a while because they're like, oh yeah, Deathrite Shaman's too broken. And then they print cards like Ragavan. Like, okay. Deathrite Shaman, probably still.
And once again, like, the watermark on this, I really like the Bulgari symbol.
One mana Planeswalker. Deathrite Shaman's great.
Alright, what's next? Magic 2013. Alright, so for this one, this was the first Corset not to include a reprinted copy of Giant Spider. So apparently Giant Spider, which had been a staple in the Corset's past, was not reprinted in this set. What a bummer for Giant Spider. And we are looking for Liliana of the Dark Realms.
Murder, what a card.
We got a Faith's Reward.
That might actually be worse. I think that's played in like a combo deck.
Eggs?
Yeah. There's a Spider Tribal command player. Deathrite Shaman is a card. GMW 827 misses the most in Modern. I don't know. I feel like if Ragavan is legal, then Deathrite Shaman should be legal.
Alright, next up we have Avacyn Restored.
Avacyn Restored, when it first came out, was like, everybody thought this was like gonna be like a big dud set.
Ooh, I ripped the front
Like,
of that one.
like it was like on the level of, I don't know, like some of like the like Crimson Vow or whatever.
What's my fact for this one? So representing the turning of the tide of humanity against the monsters from Innistrad. So this is like.
Oh, did we count? How many Mythic?
Since what?
What did I?
We opened a Sarkhan.
From 2013.
We just open 2013?
Yeah, you just opened 20. Okay, we have to start counting now. You
Alright.
got a rare.
We got a rare. Bunch of angels in this set. Light theme.
Oh, Blood Artist. That card's worth something for sure.
Druid's Repository.
Yeah, Avacyn Restored when it first came out, like everybody thought it was like kind of bummer, because like a card like Avacyn, this is like a period in time when like Commander was like basically like non-existent, in like the mainstream, and Avacyn Restored was just like not like a super powerful set, but it ends up being like a lot of people really liked it, and they didn't print this much because the original demand was kind of low, I think.
Alright, Dark Ascension. So Dark Ascension introduced the Undying mechanic, which was similar to Persist, but added a +1/+1. The best card from this set is going to be a Mikaeus the Unhallowed at $44.
That's also like their staple.
Also in Ultimate Masters, Boxtopper. We got a Curse of Echoes. And a Mondronin Shaman. That turns into a Tavlar's Mage Hunter. Those uncommons were good. What are we looking at?
I think Strangleroot.
Strangleroot Geist, Cursed of Thirst, and Drogskull Captain.
I don't know if Cursed. I have no idea. Strangleroot Geist was like really good in the constructed. Maybe Drogskull Captain. Oh, modern play. Okay.
All right. We will highlight it.
How much is Blood Artiste?
It was like $4, I think.
Yeah. Dude, Blood Artist is like OG. That and like Zulapar Cutthroat is like staples of like sack deck.
All right, we're up to Innistrad. So this is notably one of the more expensive packs in this time. So every booster has a double face card, and you can get 2 rares, just like the pack loop before. Liliana of the Veil at $68 is the card to get.
People love Innistrad.
Riot Devil.
Innistrad definitely had like a lot of like really, I think, fun mechanics, and in my opinion, very unfun mechanics in the Werewolf.
Witchbane Orb. Not a double.
Yeah, Snapcaster Mage was a rare. 45 cents.
Woo!
Let's go.
I could probably sell it for like 5 cents.
How much did the pack cost?
$26 for that pack, and we got
than-
50 cents. Let's go.
More than 45 cents.
All right, we're up to.
Mythic Rarity was introduced in Shards of Alara.
We will, yeah. That is our fun fact for Shards. 2012, Core 2012. So this introduced Hexproof, which was different than Shroud because you could target with your own spell.
Hexproof is like Troll Shroud.
Yes. Grand Abolisher is $26. It's the best card we could pull.
But they just like made like an. I think they just like it like officially keyworded it.
Ponder.
Ah, what a card.
Egg. Got a Cemetery Reaper. The Zombie Lord. All things magic. Curiosity may be worth more. Price of Yanji's shirt. Yanji, how much is your shirt worth?
I'd sell it for like maybe $1. You have to pay shipping though. It says I'm not a DJ. I got it like at college. Somebody just like gave it to me for free. I think they were promoting like a concert, and I just like wear it because that's what I do. I just wear free shit. Have we opened any mythics?
No.
All right, this is the time. We gotta come through in the Scars of Mirrodin block.
All right, so this is the new Phyrexia, $35 a pack.
Yeah.
Introduce the Phyrexian mana symbols where you can pay 2 life instead of 2 life or the 1 mana. Best card is Unwinding Clock at $31. So the best rare, non-foil, or best rare or mythic, $31. Pack value, $35.
Oh yeah, Marco said the commander was called Highlander, like Elder Dragon Highlander. That's like the original name. But I don't think it was like that popular. Like, definitely like, at least like in stores or like that I saw, like most people were not playing.
Molten Steel Dragon.
Dude, that card's so busted.
And then, oh, at this point, we may be starting to see cards like this, which are these rules tips. They were eventually discontinued. I forget what set I read that they were discontinued in, but we'll see these for a while, actually. A lot of the sets in this time period will have rules tip cards that are randomly inserted.
Dude, Molten Steel Dragon. This like block in particular was like one of the first blocks I remember that just had like these like busted bomb rares for like draft.
All right, we are up to Mirrodin Besieged. So apparently at this point in the story, you're having the Mirrodin versus Phyrexian factions, and they're fighting.
Oh, you have to pick
So
one at pre-release, I think.
yes, as part of your pre-release experience, you would pick a faction. I think one of my favorite pre-release like gimmicks that I read about was there was a set where you had to be like a vampire or like a werewolf or human, and then every time you lost to like one of the tribes, you would become that tribe. So like if you were human, you lost to like a werewolf, you would become a werewolf or whatever it was.
That's pretty cool.
And then at the end of the like event, they counted the number of humans or whoever the other tribes were, and then you would split the prizes like based on what the store decided of whoever had the largest faction. I think that's cool if that actually worked out. The price bot shut down after pricing Yanji's shirt.
Oh no.
Rip price bot. A bone horde.
Oh.
And a poison counter. Ooh.
Dude, that poison counter might be worth something.
Alright, we'll set that. Poison counter.
The OG poison counter.
Well, this is not the OG. Poison, I actually was looking into it, and it was around for a long time. It just wasn't really like a big mechanic.
Yeah, no, well, poison, they made like cards that had like poison, but like, this is like, they when they printed like infect. That's
so, yeah, Scars of Mirrodin
viable.
introduced the infect mechanic, providing new support for poison. That was my fun fact. And the Mox Opal at $58 is the card to get in this pack.
Oh. I love playing Scars of Mirrodin, triple Scars of Mirrodin, yeah. It's so fun. I think I just like all artifact sets. Like every set that has like an artifact theme, I love it.
Don't sniff the infect cards. Oh, now you make me want to sniff them. Friends, don't let friends play infect.
Oh, infect.
We got a Dark Slick Shores. Is this it?
I don't think it's very expensive.
Well, Black Cleave Cliffs is number 2. Dark Slick. How much is this one, guys? Are we sleeping?
I have a feeling like Dark Slick Shores is very cheap. Alright, I'm gonna have to choose the prediction outcome as being no.
Womp womp.
No, it was foils. It wasn't mythics. Did we open? I don't think so.
I don't think it was. 14?
Oh, it's 14.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Anything to make back my $7,500.
All right, I'm checking the foils. I don't think we opened 2 foils.
And I will continue in the meantime. We're up to Magic 2011. So this was the first core set to feature the Scry ability. And Serra Ascendant at $25 is the best card. Thank you to Shuri for following. Mike will have to come at the end and say thank you to all the followers, because I am merely being hosted. I am not a content creator. I am doing this as a one-time thing. But this stream, just a little quick plug for Mike, they do a bunch of pack openings, box breaks, all sorts of fun stuff, all the new sets, occasionally older sets, Flesh and Blood, Pokemon. But I'm just here for the magic right now. We got a Elvish Archdruid.
Ooh. That card might actually also be worth a couple bucks.
Another one of the lords.
Yeah, but it's elf lord, so people love elves.
Elves.
Yeah, we did. I don't think we got a single foil.
Cards with Joe? Yeah, cards with Joe and Yanji.
In these packs, it was approximately 1 in 67 cards.
1 in 67?
Like 1 every.
So
like
what was our out of
packs.
8 packs? What would be our 2?
We should get like 1 to 2. We got 0.
0.
All right. New
predict
Will we get an OG Planeswalker?
from Lorwyn.
Yeah. How many packs do we have until? Oh, we have 2 minutes.
Can you pull up the YouTube chat too? I just want to make sure we're being.
Okay.
Not a hit. Rip it up. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna rip any cards. I'm not like that.
Not unless a sizable donation comes.
Do we even have donations enabled? I don't even think we do.
Well, we can handle the details.
All right, Rise of the Eldrazi is next. So this is from 2010. So we're all the way back to 2010 already. So this featured a lot of new creatures in the Eldrazi tribe, and the card to get is the Kozilek Butcher of Truth at 69. Nice.
I think Eldrazi is the first colorless creatures that they made that weren't artifacts.
I am not sure about that.
Maybe like a token. No, morph cards also were colorless.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I love this set too. Dude, this just takes me back, Joe. All of the fun that I had playing
Student of Warfare.
Magic the Gathering. I'll play $1 less than TCG Player Market average from Mana Crypt if you rip it in half.
That's a tempting offer.
Maybe if you end the stream and that's the most expensive card you pull in the entire.
I gotta make my money back somehow. I gotta eat it.
Oh my god.
All right, so World Wake, when lands attack, was like the theme of this. And it features man lands that turn into creatures. We also have a nice pack that's featuring Jace here.
Dude, I think all the man lands that they put in World Wake were like really good.
This pack is worth $44 per pack. Craziness. We're actually starting to get into the heat now. A little bit of the heat.
Go fund me for ripping that Mana Crypt.
I don't know. I value eating a card pretty highly, so you might have to pay a little bit of a bonus.
Well, he said he'd play market average, and market average is high.
I guess. That would be... I'll consider it. By the end of the stream, if I sniff enough packs, maybe I'll be like feeling it enough.
Get into the groove.
How does it feel ripping up all this money? I don't consider ripping up the money because I don't think I would have sold these packs anyway. So, as far as I'm concerned, when I bought the packs, it was already an expense. Oh, we got a foil Urge to feed.
Okay.
So finally we have a foil in one of these older packs.
Yeah, this is like when getting foils is actually like pretty cool. If you were like a foils collector, imagine like how many like packs worth of cards you would need to like foil out your whole deck.
Yes, no collector's boosters for these sets. No set boosters, no crazy Mama Jammas. All right, so this is technically the only pack that we're opening today, which could have Black Lotus in it, which is Zendikar.
Is this first printing?
We have no idea.
Okay.
There's no way to tell.
All right,
from what I've heard.
Let's get the Black Lotus.
But so for Zendikar, the fun fact is, not many people necessarily know, but for Zendikar, there were Priceless Treasures promotion, which replaced the basic land slot. This was the 50th expansion of Magic the Gathering. And so, randomly inserted in packs were cards from Alpha, Beta, Unlimited. So there's Power 9, including Black Lotus, that could potentially be opened in a pack like this.
Yo, let's pretend that we open a Black Lotus and see if it might come.
They said if I pull a Black Lotus, you're going to choke me out to steal it. And the stream will end there.
I wouldn't do that.
I have opened a lot of Zendikar packs, and I have not pulled any priceless event.
We just have a conversation discreetly.
You take me to the back.
No, I know ways.
Oh my gosh.
I know ways to handle Joe without needing to resort to violence.
All right, we don't need to tell everybody my biggest weaknesses.
There are ways.
Yes, they were not reprints. They were actual cards that were printed at the time, and they just found a bunch of them somehow, and they just threw them in these packs. I don't know. I see all the same corners cut, so I don't think we... Got a Balagid Thief. That is it. No Black Lotus for us.
Oh my god, Joe! You got a Black Lotus?
No, we did not. I wish. That was the only chance that we had of potentially making money in this opening. And now we are most certainly We're most certainly throwing money out the window by opening the rest of these packs. All right, we're up to Core 2010. So this set featured many rules changes to simplify the game. So no mana burn, no combat damage on the stack, and more. So
Oh, I miss combat damage on the stack.
can I open this? Is like...
Should I hang up on NYPD and not SWAT the apartment? Dude, I don't think NYPD has jurisdiction over the apartment.
Don't give them more information.
What are you talking about? What?
You can't let them know.
He ships cards from here.
Shh.
Oh, okay. You're right. I mean, yeah, we're in the heart of New York City.
Yes, we could pull a Tabernacle followed by a Workshop followed by a Bazaar. That is the sauce.
All right, that will be the next prediction. Will we pull a Tabernacle, a Workshop, and a Bazaar?
And Brandon saw somebody pull a revised Badlands at Attorney. So that is sick.
That's
I
pretty cool.
wish I could experience that. I wish I could go back in time and go to the original release and get some first edition.
You could pull a revised Badlands today.
I could. We could see. We could do it. But I want to pull it out of his Zendikar pack. Diabolic Tutor. Strictly worse than Demonic Tutor. Earthquake.
Oh, that card's so good. Earthquake is like one of the few ways in Magic that you can tie. I had like a game in Magic the Gathering Online where I drafted a card like that, and then the score in the draft was 0-0-3, and you have to play like first to 2, so we were just running out of time because we drew 3 times.
Third ed, 7th ed, 2nd ed, M10, $1. Woo!
Let's go.
All right, we're up to Alara Reborn. So this was the first and only multicolor only set. Costs $19 a pack. We have Earl the Mist Talker.
Oh, you know what's funny, Joe? When Alara Reborn was printed,
Yes.
people went crazy because they're like, oh, wait, hold on, stop on this card. People went crazy. The rocks, the 4-mana 4/4. It's like red green. Dude, people went crazy over this card because they're like, how can they print a 4-mana 4/4 at common?
Oh my gosh, insane.
It's multicolor. That's the only justification. And now look where we are.
Yeah, we're way beyond that.
Now there's like 2-mana 5/5s.
there's 3, yeah. Got a Unscythed Killer of Kings.
Ooh, that might actually be like a easy card. It's pretty cool.
This does seem very cool. +3/+3 and has first strike. 3 colors though.
That's not a problem.
Thank you for all of the followers. I appreciate it.
Ah,
Mr.
apparently the Violent
Lara
Outburst is
4.
worth more.
Violent Outburst.
It's like $3.75.
It's going in our common and uncommon spotlight. All right, next up we have Conflux. So for this one, this features Progenitus with protection from everything. How could they print a card like that?
I have a funny story about Progenitus. So I was doing a cube draft. You know how like all the Eldrazi's have like the clause where it's like if it goes to your graveyard, you just like shuffle it in.
Yes.
So you can like discard it and then play something like Shallow Grave and get it out.
Yes.
I like thought that Progenitus was the same thing. I was like, oh, I'll just discard my Progenitus and then resurrect it. And instead I just discarded 2 cards. I feel like Michael would have like a field day with.
And we got a Nixathid? How do you pronounce that?
Nixathid?
Nixathid?
Nixathid? Nixathid?
All right. Next up. All right, Shards of Alara. So this is the first set with the Mythic Rarity. And I paid, looks like $16 for this, and it's currently worth $20. Profit, but we're opening it. We're looking for Tezzeret the Seeker at $20. Nixithid. Shards of Alara, yes. Yes, MTG Diagnosis. The set that we just recently opened. Alara Reborn was multicolor only. So if we went back and looked at all the cards, they were only multicolored cards.
Condiments go best in it.
Alright.
Tears.
Tears, yes. Toy Wiz did help a lot with this collection. Toy Wiz is great because I was able to walk in, they have a bunch of old boosters just available, and I would always look at the prices in TCG Low, and anytime like they were significantly discounted from TCG Low, I would just buy them all up. Covenant of Minds for the rare slot. And we have a foil Rip Clan Crasher. These older foils, I'm gonna keep to the side. I have no idea whether or not they're worth anything, but
dude, look at another great card. 2 different colors of mana. 2/2 haste.
yes, pretty strong.
Yes, yes.
All right, we're up to Eventide or Eventide. Where are we? Okay, so this is the only set to feature the creature type Noggle. And the most valuable card is Bloom Tender at $31.
Bloom Tendies. Let's go.
Oof. There's the Noggle.
The Noggle Rogue.
Noggle. When will they print more Noggles? Where are my Noggle tribal decks out there? We got a Flooded Grove.
Okay.
I think that's up there. Maybe. I don't know.
I remember paying quite a bit for a Flooded Grove for modern decks before.
Foil Tender's 300. Wow. Imagine.
Dude, yeah, the foil like multiplier for these old sets is crazy.
All right, guys. We just gotta hit foils in the rest of our packs.
All right, foil. What's like a crazy card to pull? Foil. Oh, if you pull a foil 7th edition Birds of Paradise.
Woo-wee! Let's do it. All right, we're up to Shadowmoor. So this is from 2008. So this was the first set to feature the untap symbol, and we're looking for a Painter's Servant at $66.
Yeah, recent foils are sometimes less now. I think that just like goes to show like if you have less of something, it's
Supply and demand.
yeah, supply and demand. Yeah, open a foil Gaia's Cradle.
Please. If that's the only thing that we open. Fulminator Mage.
Oh, this card was so expensive originally because it was like really good in Modern, and then Modern just became less about stuff like that.
So there was actually a misprint in some of the Urza's packs. I think it may be Urza's Legacy. This was one of my fun facts. They actually included DCI promos and other promotional cards by accident in the packs. So it is very, very rare, but you could actually open a foil cradle based on that. Because the promo foils could be in there. Apparently. DCI was the old, it was like the old
DCI
tracker for like points and stuff.
Yeah, it's like basically
You
like
got a little card.
It's like the organization for like Magic the Gathering organized play. So, I think like Wizards of the Coast used to like let DCI handle like all of the like organized play stuff. And so DCI promos were like promos that they gave to the judges.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, Jeff,
So this is the
2.7k Foil City of Brass. 4K
Thank
for
you,
Birds.
Devin Knock. 4K for Birds of Paradise? Oh.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, 7th edition foils are ridiculous.
All right. I don't care if we don't get a single other foil except for 7th edition.
Even like the common foils from 7th edition are pretty
Primal
nice.
Beyond. There's another land.
An
Elemental.
Elemental 5-color land.
Merfolk Wizard. What? Great art.
Yeah. Yeah, 7th edition is like the first like Corset that has black border. So it's like Joe, it's like one of the only ways that you can get like some of like the base set like Corset cards in black border without it being like revised.
Mm-hmm. All right, here's Lorwyn. So this is related to our points bet, right?
Yeah.
We want a Planeswalker in this pack?
We want an OG Planeswalker.
All right, so this is from 2007. It featured 5 Planeswalkers referred to as the Lorwyn 5. These were originally supposed to be printed in Future Sight, but they were pushed back into Lorwyn. We're also looking for Thorn of the Amethyst, which is $27.
That's like a tax artifact. Jace the Mind Sculptor is from World Awake. Jace Bellerin from the set. Primal Beyond is apparently $10.
Where?
From the last
This one? Yeah, $10 bill right there. I put it in the sleeve.
Noise.
Nova Chaser. Oh no, Planeswalker.
Unlucky.
Womp womp.
The No's win again. We gotta reward the optimists.
Somehow. We just gotta get it a hit. Alright, we're up to 10th edition. So this was the first Corset after limited edition to be printed with all black borders.
Let's do like an easy to hit one. Will we get like a rare legendary creature in Kamigawa?
All the... I won't say anything.
No, there's rares that aren't legendary.
Which
creatures.
Kamigawa?
Champions.
No, every rare was legendary. That's the fact.
Even like the...
Apparently, every rare was legendary. I mean, we can see.
Will we get a rare
There's a giant spider,
creature?
which didn't feel the love in that one core set that we went over.
I want the yeses to win. No, because there's rares that aren't creatures.
Sulphurous Springs.
A rare creature. Oh, I can't write COK. Ugh. Damn you, Twitch.
1925. If I read that correctly. That's a hit right there.
I have to write CHK. Because COK is not acceptable.
Champions of Kamigawa. Another land. I'm liking the lands. Alright, what are we up to? Alright, we're up to Future Sight. So, Future Sight 2007 expansion set. It's a $50 pack. Contained between 4 and 10 future shifted cards.
Dude, how far Tarmogoyf has fallen?
Tarmogoyf is now 55. Now, this pack is the first pack we're going to see with a 15 card pack rather than a 16 card pack. So all the previous packs that we've opened so far were all 16 card packs. This is 15.
You know, what's it called? Future Sight Tarmogoyf at one point was like, I think like $300.
Tarmogoyf? 300?
Yeah. Specifically the Future Sight one.
There's time shifted. This is 3, 4. Got an intervention pact and a foil grave scrabbler. Time shifted.
Okay, at least you got a foil. Intervention Pact I don't think is the pack that you want. When's the next commercial? I gotta pee. No ads today.
288. But the foil would have been 15. I don't think it's worth showcasing. Worst of the packs. Utopia Mycon? Should we put that in our...
Price is wrong music.
Your quiche is burning? Lots more packs. We're gonna keep going. All right, we're up to Planar Chaos. So this pack, there were no artifacts in this set, notably. And we're looking for Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth at $35.
Not opening to Alpha. To Arabian Night.
Yes, Arabian Nights technically still 1993, so that's why we could say that we got all the way to that period. Got a Numont the Devastator.
The namesake for Numont the Nummy.
Numont the Nummy?
Yeah, he's like his name is like Kenji, but he's like I don't know if he still streams Magic the Gathering online.
Yeah, there's not going to be anything available. Nightbot, I think it's just saying that because normally Mike has stuff available, but today it's just the pack opening. A foil Scrabbler is $4.50. Oh, nice. Okay, we're going to keep the foils over here. All right, we are up to Time Spiral. So this is 2006. It featured mechanics such as Suspend, Flash, and Split Second.
I think Time Spiral, they wrote like an article about how it was like the most complicated Magic set that they've ever come out with. Just like in terms of all the mechanics. And it was like really what made them decide to try to like scale down the mechanic complexity. Because a lot of like new players didn't like it.
And you'll recognize a lot of these cards from Time Spiral Remastered. Ancestral Vision. A Craw Giant?
Ancestral Vision was also kind of a pricey card initially when what's it called? It was what is the blue-green card that has Cascade? Like blue-green creature 2. Farthest Agent.
Ancient Grudge, you said? Oh.
Yeah, Visions used to be pricey. MTG Diagnosis wants you to eat the Craw Giant.
Shardless Agent?
No, that's not it. A Shardless Agent would play the Ancestral Vision. Yeah.
Cold Snap. Alright, so Cold Snap was made to replace Homelands in the Alliances and Ice Age block. Because Homelands was so bad, they replaced it all the way in 2006.
And like a decade later.
Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
That's like you have like a paper due, and then you're like, and then you don't finish in time. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll turn it in late.
10 years later.
And you graduate from college, then come back after you like work a job. You're like, here's the paper I missed.
So this set also featured, you just saw we got a swamp like in the middle of the pack. They had like I think it was like an odd number of cards on the print sheet. So they occasionally would feature basics in like the commons or uncommon slot based on the print sheets. If I'm remembering what I read correctly. We got Braid of Fire.
This card got significantly better when they removed Mana Burn.
And we got a foil Icefall.
Ooh. Wait, apparently that's money.
Which one?
Rate of Fire. $13.
Nice.
$14.
Alright, so the pack was worth 27, but we made back 14
A
bucks.
spread might also be worth something. Is a common.
Red? Highlights. Boom. Red.
Yeah. Who knew that giving you like increasing amounts of mana every turn would be good when they remove mana burn? That's 50 cents.
Alright, put it back in. Not worth. Alright, we're up to Dissension. So this was the first expansion to feature the Construct creature type. Any Construct fans in the chat? All right, so
Yeah. I meant like when they changed the rules in 2010.
what was the foil in that pack, MTG Diagnosis? That was Icefall. Destroy target artifact or land with the recover mechanic.
This is like a period of time in Magic that I actually like stopped playing for a while. This is like I don't actually know that much about these sets either. I remember trying to draft like full Ravnica block one time and being very confused.
Got Ratcatcher and a foil Ogre Gatecrasher.
Better than Hill Giant.
I feel like we're doing pretty well on foils right now.
Yeah, we're doing good on foils right now.
Somehow. Condemn? Marrowbot? Think it's worth? Nope, 25 cents.
Unlucky.
Alright, we're up to Guild Pact. So this was the first printing of the ley lines. I was a big fan of the ley lines when they reprinted them in the core set.
You were?
Yeah, I like them. I like Leyline of the Void a lot.
Uh-huh. Expert level. Is this the first time that they have expert?
I have that as a fact. Whatever the first expert level set was.
When was like the last
Exist
time
Inc.
that they had expert?
Thank you for following. Yeah, this you can see these are the expert packs. They started printing those.
No. Like when was the set that they
The last
stopped?
one.
Yeah.
I mean, we can take a look.
But is this the last one?
Sky Swallower. Oh, another foil. To Arms.
Oh, Future Sight is the last expert. Future Sight. Are you licensed to open expert level packs?
I think Classic 6th was also deemed an expert. $6 for which? This one or the foil? Am I licensed to open expert packs? I don't know. Am I? No, I gotta get out. Uh-oh.
Foil.
Foiled arms? Alright, sick.
Hey, rat catchers are $2.
Woo! Yeah,
money, big money.
we sleep for anything less than $5.
Big money.
Except if it's like an uncommon. Alright. Ravnica. City of Guilds. So this introduced hybrid mana. Doubling season at $78 is the best card we can pull.
Exist wants to know how far back are we going?
We're going back to Arabian Nights. That is as far back as I can afford.
Traveling the time machine.
Yes, we're going back in time. Overgrown Tomb.
Nice.
Very cool.
Can't complain.
A foil swamp. Foil swamp. Yay!
Not bad, not bad.
I love lands. Yes. You guys want to see this a little bit closer? Very pretty art on this. Rob Alexander. Thanks, Rob. See? Oh, this was listed as an advanced level set.
Yeah, advanced is like the middle one.
So this is Core 9th edition. This has white bordered cards and introduced auras. Grave Pact at $30.
Yeah, before like enchant, they were called enchant creatures.
Hey, look how weird that is. A white bordered set. This is I think our first white bordered set that we'll be opening. The other core set that we had just recently opened was the first core set to have black borders. Yeah, this pack's also from Toy Wiz. Also profited on this one. I bought this quite a while ago. It's just $25, and now it's worth $32.
Well, now it's worth.
Now it's worth like let's see,
an indeterminate amount. About to be determined.
Wow, I really like these white bordered cards. Actually, I think they just pop.
Russian Ninth was all black board. You know Rudy likes white border cards. I think.
Where's Rudy? Summon him.
Yeah, tell Rudy that we're opening white border cards. Ah, rewind. We're good.
Great or good?
That's actually like a pretty good card, I think.
Advanced. White bordered. Yeah, for a lot of the foreign language sets, they had to print the cards first in black border before they could print them in white border. So that's why you will see that depending on the language.
I think Magic, like Corset X, was like the first time that they printed cards, like new cards in Corset.
All right, we're up to Saviors. What was the Kamigawa one that we're reading for Champions? Champions. All right, so this is Saviors of Kamigawa. This was this featured the first spell in Magic without a casting cost, Evermind. So it was an arcane only spell. You'd had to splice it onto arcane in order to play it. I think it costs 1 and a blue. This is from 2005. Oburo Palace in the Clouds at $84 is the hit that we want.
And it took them 17 years to come back to Kamigawa.
Yes.
This Kamigawa is very different in setting from the new Kamigawa.
Gotta mention the Mind Cage. Up over 2K. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, the new set.
Pull the red knee.
Yeah, let's pull it in these. Alright, can you grab the next? Alright, we're up to Betrayers. So this introduced the ninjutsu mechanic and highlighted ninjas. We're looking for a Mirror Gallery at $32. It's got a nice shuriken expansion symbol.
Bill Clark is asking if you think that your Arabian Nights pack has been searched.
So, the backstory with the Arabian Nights pack was apparently there was a store owner and he passed away and a bunch of stuff ended up on the curb, and the guy that sold it to me found that pack along with a bunch of other stuff on the curb. So if you believe that a store owner had kept it, maybe they're saving it for a rainy day, and they didn't search it and it just got beat up. But the guy that sold it to me made a bunch of money finding it. And maybe he's even in the chat waiting to see what's in it. We got an Ishi Aki Crackshot. I would love for it not to be searched, but we're gonna assume that it is.
25 cents.
Woo!
Big money.
It has a bunch of marks on it. That is correct. It's
All
very
right.
beat up.
All right, this is the pack. Will we get a legendary creature at rare, or will we get a different rare? It's like 50-50.
What are we looking for?
A legendary creature at rare.
Stone Rain.
Got a foil legendary land this set, dude. That would be pretty saucy.
Marrow-Nar. So it is legendary.
It is a creature.
This is actually cool because I love rats. So this is a great card for me.
Our prediction.
Did we get
outcome.
no divining top, right, in any of those sets?
No, we didn't get the.
Rip. That's an uncommon. $70.
Unlucky.
Yes, this is a very cool commander. I love playing this as my commander.
Okay. What's another good one? Oh, we can see if we're gonna get a legendary creature in onslaught block.
All right, we are now up to 5th Dawn. So 65 out of 165 cards printed in this set were artifacts, but this also had a 5-color matters theme. So it's a lot of artifacts.
I don't want to do a prediction for Mirrodin because we're coming up on it very soon, but will we get a legendary creature in onslaught block?
Auriok Windwalker.
Nice. We're approaching the point of $5 commons soon.
Yeah, if you guys see any $5 cards, $5 commons, uncommons, whatever it is, let's pull them out. Because we want to kind of gauge value. I can do like a more in-depth value analysis at the end, like after this live stream, and then release some information later. But we definitely want to do some kind of a summary at the end of the stream.
Oh, we get a sorcery card in Legion.
All right, we're up to Darksteel. This is 2004 expansion set. It included the classic cycle from Alpha, Lucky Charms, updated in Darksteel. Anybody that played with Lucky Charms and Alpha in the chat?
Oh. Yeah, I love this block. This is like when I really first started. Like, ooh,
Skull Clamp.
Nice. What a card.
And a Thought Dissector.
What was your rare from 5th Dawn?
It was
Oh,
Auriok Windwalker.
Okay.
I think Skull Clamp is going to come out.
Yeah, Skull Clamp is $10.
Yeah.
We can't have +1/+1 because that's too good. We need to be -1/-1 instead.
Persist?
No, it's Skull Clamp.
Oh.
Or +1/-1.
Alright. We're up to Mirrodin. So, Chalice of the Void, a notable card from this set, was inspired by Pro Tour famer Gary Wise and was originally supposed to be called the Artifact of Doom, costing 2 and allowing the player to choose the number to counter spells of when it came into play. They thought that was way too powerful, so Mark Rosewater was like, hey, you know what, we're going to make Chalice of the Void, and we're going to make it come in with counters, and it's going to be XX, so it's proportionally harder to cast if you want to counter higher cost
Yeah,
spells.
but coincidentally, Chalice on 0 is like very strong.
Yes, he said he wanted to stop like all of the 0 cost spells, making it cheaply for that, but it's a little bit more expensive to cast if you're trying to counter some of those higher cost spells.
Ooh, I think Charbelcher's has to be decent.
And a foil Serum Tank.
Nice. You know, Charbelcher is actually like a pretty good modern deck now, apparently.
I did not know that. Foil? Let's go, 189. Charbelcher, 383. Alright, I guess we can sleeve it. Or at least feature it. I can put it in the top right. Maybe this has potential. Alright, we're up to another advanced pack. This is 8th edition Corset. At this point, what you're going to notice, this is the last pack to have the card font be in Matrix Bold. So from here on out, we're going back to Gaudy Medieval. Yes, Gaudy. Grave Pact at $37 is the best card that we could pull non-foil.
Let's open foil Grave Pact. I just hope you get foils of everything.
Go back to the... I see a black border card at the back.
Okay. A little higher.
Oops.
Oh,
I love these
what
black
else?
border cards. All of the Wild is a rare. Foil Shock.
Ooh, that might actually be pretty good.
Ooh.
So saucy.
I feel like we're doing pretty well with the foils.
Yeah.
I think we're doing pretty well. Oh, did I reveal while I was shifting the cards around?
Yeah. I thought I saw a black border card.
What about Call of the Wild? Is that worth anything?
What is this thing?
Non-curly foils. Yum. Yes.
Huh.
I didn't see Aether Vial and Dark Steel.
Yes, it is me. It says it's only 99 cents.
Rip.
Rip.
Alright, what are we up to?
Scourge. Ah, yes, the storm.
Alright, I've put Call of the Wild back in the pack. This is an expert. So what was my fact for this? This was a dragon set, and yeah, introduced Storm. Sliver Overlord. $43. That's what. So that, look at the card font. To just show the difference.
I like the old card font better.
So this one?
Yeah.
So from now on, it's all gonna be in this font.
But it is a little less readable. I will admit.
Well, it's nice on black.
Yeah.
And
Ooh,
Decree of Justice.
This card was so expensive. Originally. This was like a staple card in like one of like the best standard decks in the format. I had like 4 of them. Now it is $175.
Browning Vines. Uncommon Beast Guy.
Prison War Chief.
Frozen War Chief, yeah.
A Beast Lord.
Alright, we'll keep those out until Price Guide comes back. Browning Vines and Frozen War Chief.
I think Unspeakable Symbol is worth more than Rare.
Unspeakable Symbol.
What does that do? $0.20. This is the Frozen War.
Zombie and the Gun. Unspeakable Symbol 3. Alright, well, that's what we're... Boom.
We
The rest
did
will
it.
go back. Thank you, chat.
Yeah.
Non-curly? Yeah, no, I already read that chat.
We're up to Onslaught.
Sprouting Vines.
Alright, we need to see if we get a legendary creature. That is gonna be the prediction.
Alright, so Onslaught. This was the first set to feature the Morph mechanic. And we have Polluted Delta at $97 for this set.
Dude, if you get a foil fetch, that'd be pretty spicy.
Ooh. Cover of Darkness. Anybody know what this is worth?
Very nice. Foil rare. 120.
Wow! All right, leave this bad boy.
You did it, Joe.
We made a profit on Onslaught. Let's go. Nice.
But no legendary creature. All right.
Now rip it up and eat it. All right, we'll put that into the ripping up and eat pile, of course, with Mana Crypt.
Okay. New prediction. We're getting close to Urza's, right? Oh no, we still have quite a bit. Okay, will we get...
Top load that? All right.
Will we get a dragon in Invasion?
There you go. Tiny. Awesome, guys. We're on our way.
On our way.
To like $1,000. All right, wait. We're next is Judgment.
No. Allegiance.
Legions.
Oh no, you skipped Legions. Legions is after Onslaught.
Skip Legions.
Legions is all creatures.
All right, we're up to Legions. This is the creature set.
Yeah. There are no non-creatures in this set. It's all creatures.
Wow, this would have been like a very interesting set to play. And I put them, yeah, I could put the Mana Crypt in a Marinade for sure.
That's some soy sauce.
I'm sure Mike's got like some special sauces. I'm sorry if anyone was
It was
uncomfortable.
a very boring draft, let me tell you. Yeah.
All right, Legions.
You can get like a sliver in this.
Yeah, slivers, elves, beasts, bird soldiers, cleric, frozen cloud scraper, and a foil void mage apprentice.
Not bad. Yeah, you're kind of hitting on these foils.
Oh, very good.
Foil $3?
I'll sleeve it. It looks very pretty. I really love the star down here, like the shooting star. The current open to value count. All right. Well, if you want to do a little bit of math, thank you for the follow, Yoda Sandals X. Well, if we look at the top hits, we got 2 natural orders, one from Eternal Masters, one from the what is this called again?
Strixhaven.
Strixhaven, one from Strixhaven. We have a Mana Crypt from a Double Masters. We have the Cover of Darkness from Onslaught. We have a couple of $1 uncommons, $2 commons, stuff like that. We have the $10 Skull Clamp. We got the Overgrown Tomb, Sulphur Spring. So this is probably like, I don't know. Whatever you see on the table, that's like our best hits. Plus this Gishar.
Let's just say like give or take 500, 400
Yeah.
at this point. Oh, Coloring Cards is asking about the foil odds. If you look at the pack.
Oh yes. Which pack do you want to see? This most recent one, Legions?
Yeah. It should say premium.
I think I ripped. Did I rip this?
No, it's under the flap.
Yeah, so. Premium cards odds approximately 1 in 70 cards. Designed by Richard Garfield. Yeah, if you guys want to see any of the packs, like the actual pack wrappers or anything like that, a little bit closer, just let me know. Yeah, Mystical Archive was the name. Yeah, 300 just Mana Crypt and Cover of Darkness.
Yeah, I think like a decent estimate is around 400 or 500. Yeah. So, you know, doing okay.
I mean, let's see. If we do the math, we just opened Onslaught. So we've opened $1,600 worth of packs, and we're at about $500.
Hey, that's not
Which
bad.
is not that bad.
That means that you're gonna get like $2,000 to $3,000 back if this keeps up.
So I'm not that unhappy. I'm actually pretty happy. I was gonna be happy no matter what. I was expecting worse. All right, but we are up to Judgment. This introduced the Wishes cycle. Test of Endurance at $20 is the hit for a non-foil.
Those premium odds are gonna keep getting lower.
Yes, we will check back the premium odds as we keep going. This pack is still 1 to 70 though. These packs I think are just really cool, like the colors, and you have like the shiny tops and bottoms of this like foiled kind of pack wrapper. All right, here we go.
I spent $5,000 on cardboard. Anyways, the next set is Judgment. Nerd Brush Hopper.
A nerd brush hopper, yes. Yeah, anybody want to discard 2 cards from hand to remove it from the game and then return it to play for a 3/4?
I think, unironically, that card is actually not bad. Like, it used to be like a really strong card.
This was the chase rare back in the day?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that everyone is reliving the glory days through these chase rares that are no longer worth anything.
39 cents.
No, I'm happy to do it. I'm happy that this is the chase rare. Let's open like a Jester's Cap in, what is it, Ice Age?
You know, like, I wonder if there would be people who would want to do... I've seen, like, some YouTubers do this for Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they, like, take, like, the best decks from, like, different, like, eras, and then, like, build them and, like, play them against each other.
That'd be kind of cool.
I'll do this for Magic.
So this is Torment from 2002. This is a black heavy set. So typically they would balance the colors very well. So there was never really like a imbalance in power from the different...
Oh yeah.
But this one...
You had Madness, so you could play cards with Madness.
Yeah, this one was black heavy, and it was a big boost in power for the color. We have Cabal Coffers at $22 from this set.
Ooh, wait. I think Cabal Ritual is pretty...
Pull that off to the side.
Oh!
There you go. And I Radiate.
Let's go!
Nice. So, yeah, Cabal Coffers.
23.
Nice.
Dude, at one point in time, Cabal Coffers was like $80. Oh shit. Before they reprinted it.
That's still. Let's take a look at that art.
By tapping the NAF wants you to sniff it.
Oh, what?
The Cabal Coffers.
Just the Cabal Coffers? I mean, alright. Wow. Yep. The good stuff.
Smells like $20.
Fun fact: Torment had 40 black cards, 21 white cards, and 23 green cards. Does it smell swampy? No, it does not smell swampy. Radiate's $4. Is that worth showcasing? Oh, this is that.
It is an uncommon.
Oh, it is. Oh yeah. What about Cabal Ritual?
Cabal Ritual apparently is like $5.
This is $5?
Yeah. Oh no, they're saying it's 8 or 9.
8 or 9? Hell yeah. What I'm talking about.
Dude, that might have been one of your like most value packs.
So that was a $22 pack, and I think we definitely beat the $22. So if we keep doing that, I mean, who knows? Who knows? Profit packs. I like it. All right, we're up to Odyssey. This is 2001. It's a Graveyard Matters set, and it's Entomb at $41. Get some sweet and sour sauce. Bro, we're gonna take all the most valuable cards, and apparently chat wants me to eat them.
I think Odyssey foils are also pretty crazy.
I don't know why. Chat, maybe you guys need to go eat something. You guys want me to eat cards?
Go order some delivery.
Go get some Uber Eats. Chill out on this nice Sunday evening.
What does Dwarven Recruiter do? I think Dwarven Recruiter might be
Fire.
some knees.
Huh?
Dwarven Recruiter.
Search your library for any number of dwarf cards and reveal. Oh, that seems pretty good. You had a bunch of dwarves. For any number.
Yeah, but they put them on top of it. I have no idea. You put changelings on top of your deck.
Gotta read the flavor text on the gorilla? Alright, I will.
Yeah, it's $4.
Probably not worth a sleeve, but it's already a sleeve, so.
It's uncommon.
Alright. Here's the flavor text. I want a banana this big.
Oh, look at the art.
That big, baby. We want bananas.
Oh my god, dude. Best flavor text.
So this pack was... Oh, look. For everyone tracking, this was 1 in 100 premium cards. Alright, what are we up to? Apocalypse. So this was multicolored with enemy color pairings, and it features Phyrexian Arena at $20.
Dude, this is like basically like before I started playing now. Like these packs were in the stores, but I started playing after like they were like getting ready to rotate out.
Ooh, some damage to the top card here. Like it got clipped. And then focus. A little damage to that card. I don't think that was me. Oh, another gorilla. These omnivorous gorillas have no qualms about a diet composed of equal parts fruit and Phyrexian. Nice.
Yeah, this is like a 3 colors. We're looking for a dragon for the prediction.
Necrovoler. Necrovoler?
Necrovoler.
Volver. There you go.
Yeah, they had like all of the 3 colored pairs have their own volvers. Like these creatures that have dual kickers.
I see. Alright, next up we have 7th edition. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, this is the big one.
Alright. Birds of Paradise. Birds of
Show me some Birds of Paradise, yeah. Ooh. What was the... This was 1 in 100 for the premium.
The gorillas were
just
beating the
demolished.
Phyrexians, but the Karn couldn't.
Can I salvage this pack, please? Alright.
Oh, this is the OG for me.
Grizzly Bears. That's it.
Pariah.
No foil.
Unlucky.
Anything good in that pack, chat?
Pariah is $3. At times.
Womp womp. Alright. It's okay. Can't win them all.
It's okay, I believe. We're gonna get a Gaia's Cradle.
Gorilla Titan? Where was the gorilla?
That was the banana.
Oh, okay. We did read it. I want to make sure.
Foil Monolith.
We're up to a plane shift. So this introduced the gating mechanic where you had to return a creature you control to your hand. Has Diabolic Intent at 35. There we go.
Ooh.
Mirrorwood Treefolk.
Foil off the bat.
Foils are so nice.
Was it rare at the beginning? No, is this uncommon foil uncommon?
Foil is 157.
Okay.
Divin Worm. They're rare. Oh, another foil. This says Ingenuity. I didn't even know they could have multiple foils.
Dude, you're just going crazy. Dude, what if every other card's a foil?
That'd be kind of sick.
And
Hobble.
The misprint? That should count as a dragon.
Thunderclap Familiar. Merfolk. Root Reveal. Malicious Advice. Phyrexian Bloodstock. Blast. Singe. Magma Burst. And Silver Drake.
No dragons.
Yeah, 2 foils and 1 booster? Not bad.
These old packs, the foil just replaced the card rare. I didn't know that.
So yeah, that pack, I guess, was weird because I was not aware that you could get 2 foils in 1 pack, but we got a Mirrorwood Treefolk and a Sisay's Ingenuity in the same pack.
Dude, the foil on your Sisay's Ingenuity.
Yeah, it's kind of like cut off. Misprint community? Anybody?
That's a cut line.
Alright, what's next?
Invasion.
Invasion?
This is the last chance for the dragon.
We need a dragon? Oh wait, let me put this.
Yeah, for the prediction.
Common misprint adds a little bit. Not unusual. Unfortunate. I've never really opened like a major misprint. The only misprint I ever was able to like open and sell was like related to the holographic stamp at the bottom of like the newer cards. Like this was like half. It was like a half moon or something. All right, we're up to Invasion. This is still 1 in 100. Still, all these packs look like this. So what do we got? It introduced Kicker and Split cards. Phyrexian Altar is $98 from this set. Okay, here we go. A Vile Consumption and a foil Rogue Kavu.
Okay. Dude, that card is so red.
Yeah, like
Art is
very
red.
red.
The border is red.
30 cents. Let's go. Kavus are part dragon. Did they errata a Kavu to be dragon? I don't think so.
The nose win.
Anything for this Vile Consumption? Probably not.
Alright.
Coastal Towers of Solid Dollar. I'll pull out Coastal.
Alright, we're gonna do prediction. Next prediction is legendary land in Urza's block.
$270. All right, not worth. Hey, World Waver, everything's going well. We're at like, well, maybe at like $600 now.
Yeah.
We are not making our money back. There's absolutely no way. All right, we're up to Prophecy. A lot of people were telling me they were looking forward to this. This was the 20th expansion, and Mark Rosewater said it was the second worst design set in Magic history.
What was the first worst design?
Homelands was the worst. This is like Family Feud. Number 1 answer, Homelands for worst set. Number 2 answer, Prophecy. But does have Rhystic Study.
This is the first set with an all foil card pack possible. Oh, we could get the God pack.
We could get the God pack. 1 in 100 cards are foil, and we'll get the God
So
pack.
it'd be 1 in 100 times 50 to like the 15th power.
I don't see foil on this first card, so.
Okay. Barely better than Homelands. 1 in 20 boxes is an all foil pack.
Heightened Awareness is the rare. There we go. Rhystic Circle.
Ah.
Close.
I think Rhystic Circle isn't bad.
I'm very surprised.
$4.
I'm very surprised we're getting so many foils.
Yeah.
Calming Verse, Despoil, Rethink, Spur Grappler, Death Charmer, Trenching Steed, Zerupa Minotaur, Jolrol's Favor, Aura Fracture, and Ribbon Snake. No Rhystic Study, just a Rhystic Circle.
Yeah, if you got a foil Rhystic Study for 400. 420.
Imagine.
420. 419.
Imagine.
Instead, here's his 4.
We got baited. We got baited by the Rhystic Circle. We have so many foils, though. I'm gonna have to start a second column. 12 cents for Aura Fracture.
Hell yeah, get that big money, baby.
One day I'm gonna die and I'm gonna have all these cards like in a box, and somebody's gonna be like, "Holy shit! Look how many sets this guy had."
Yeah.
It's gonna just be like 1 pack of each. All right, we're up to Nemesis. This was from 2000. Introduced Fading. So apparently they said that the cards were strong because with Fading you stay on the battlefield for only a shorter period of time. Tanglewire at $16 is in this set.
Dude, right now nobody's believing that you're gonna get a legendary land in Urza's block.
Or maybe I should bet against them. I can go log into my Twitch account and bet all
all your points.
my points.
No, but you don't have to. You just have to bet 10 points. And you can win all their points.
Yes, I'm the only one.
What's the full list?
Yeah, DD Ben, we're only opening core, expansion, and master sets. So those are the only ones we chose to do. We didn't do any supplementary products. So we didn't do like the foil Shards of Alara pack. We didn't do the unsets. We didn't do Time Spiral Remastered.
I think if you type ! packs.
Yeah, if you type ! packs, you can see.
Ooh, Flowstone.
Flowstone Slide. What were the, yeah, Tanglewire is what we're looking
That card is so overcosted for like today.
Guy Shroud Claim.
That good?
I mean, worth like $1 at some point. And then this is an old printing of it. Where's the YouTube chat? Tragic MTG, thanks for stopping by. Yes. I saw there were a couple of YouTubers, and this is partially what inspired me, right? Was there were a couple of YouTubers that I did see that went from Commander Legends all the way back to Revised, and they did include the supplementary sets, and I thought that was awesome. So anybody that's stopping by on the YouTube, I really appreciate you guys stopping by, showing your support, experiencing this with all of us. Boyle Sky Shroud, yes, that would have been epic. All right, what are we up to? Mercadian Masks.
You can get the foil Rishadan port.
Yes, please. So this is the last pack that we could potentially see a foil basic. So we did see one foil basic, but this is the last pack that's possible. Okay, so that's the rare Cho Aram Alchemist. See? There you go. This is the first time there were foil lands. So we got one of the first foil lands.
Are you sure that's not a retro foil land?
I'm sure this is not a retro foil land. This is a Mercadian Masks foil forest. I'll probably put this right into my commander.
Suffer many redeemed hydrate.
Hydrate? Oh, I do need to drink some water, please. Thank you. Here's chat.
Tammy and Grant says the first fat pack was also a Mercadian.
That is a good fact. That is a very cool fact. I was also, when I was reading the wiki page, there's lots of information about like how many packs were in the fat packs.
Yeah. I think it was like 8?
They kept going up to what they are today.
Oh, Invigorate. Is this card worth anything? It's played.
We'll keep that to the side for now. Maybe chat will tell us. Another hydrate. I will drink again. Thank you very much. Math coder. Cheers.
Von Doom says sleeve the forest.
Sleeve the forest? Alright, will do.
Who's the artist?
The artist is Donato Giancola.
Oh, he's done some other cards. His name sounds really familiar. Snuff Out is $4.
Alright. Thank you, Kalak Vanium, for the follow. Forest is sleeved. Snuff Out.
Mercadian Masks is only. Or Invigorate.
Alright, we will not. Where's Snuff Out? Here it is.
Foil Snuff Out, 106.
Woo! That would have been spicy. How much does the foil land? I sleeved it. I mean, yeah, I sleeved it. I would like to know. What's next? Ooh. We are up to Urza's.
Premium cards randomly inserted.
Premium! How randomly? 1 in 100.
Let's get a legendary lands, Joe. Ysera Sanctum, Tolarian Academy, Gaia's Cradle.
I see a Caltrops. We're looking for Metalworker, Replenish, and Academy Erector. This pack is $137.
Any foils, honestly, pretty nice.
Oh, where are all of the ape friends in the chat? A lot of people are liking the gorillas.
Dude, the gorillas just destroy the Phyrexian.
The Phyrexian killing machines couldn't have known the seriousness of their mistake in wounding the ape. They'd never seen it angry.
Dude, like...
They're getting blasted right now.
Dude, maybe that's why. They stopped printing gorillas and then they just got taken over by the Phyrexian. Yeah, Kamigawa needs more gorillas.
That's it, guys.
I'm pairing the foil forest like 7.
Nice. Alright, we are now at... Thank you, Hyper Devo, for following. We're now at Classic 6th. So this encompassed a large rules change. The stack was introduced, haste was keyworded, and tapped artifacts still had abilities. Features a Vampiric Tutor at $53. MTG Gaming Bob, thank you.
Yeah, 6 doesn't have foils.
Trying to save this pack. Alright. We're back to white border. Seduction. Zombie. Phyrexian Vault. What are we looking for?
We're looking for a
Vampiric Tutor.
Enlightenment
Oh, any of the tutors. Right, I got it. Elder Druid.
That seems very overcome.
Siphon Soul. Semite Healer. Fog Elemental. Psychic Venom. Giant Growth. Flame Spirit. Elven Cash. Dry Spell. Then we're looking for a reason to keep going in life. I already found a reason. Honestly, the cover of Darkness Foil was pretty lit, so I am happy that we got one big foil at least. Alright. Next up. So, Urza's Legacy. This will be the last set which we could get foils in. So, fingers crossed. We see a foil here. We are looking for Grim Monolith.
Have you got foil Grim Monolith? Ooh.
This is from 1999 and introduced Beebles as a creature type. Have there been any more Beebles printed? Where are my Beebles at? Ranker.
Ooh. Pull the ranker. Wait, wait.
Pyromancy.
Womp womp.
Where's the ranker?
Wait.
Like $1?
Oh, that's fine. Urza's Legacy. 150. I gave away Bazaar Baghdad in '99. It was $20 back then. 29 cents.
Oof. Okay. We still got more packs with value that could be in them.
Alright.
Alright.
Looking for the legendary land.
Yeah. So we're up to Urza Saga. So this is the beginning of the combo winter, where powerful card combos made players leave in droves. Was anybody around for that?
Lion Academy, very broken.
We're looking for Gaia's Cradle.
Matron.
Darkest Hour. There you go.
Ah.
Goblin Hour and Darkest Hour. $5. Take it.
Alright. What is the next prediction? Oh. Okay. Force of Will.
In which sets?
Alliances?
Okay.
It's an uncommon.
What was Goblin Matron? Was this worth anything? MTG Diagnosis remembers the combo winter. Yes, no, maybe so. Should be a few bucks. All right, we'll put it up. Common column.
72 cents.
All right, never mind. We're taking it out. Coming up on your all-time fate block. Nice. Let's do it. Exodus! It was a warning about the combo winter. The exodus of players from the game. This is 1998. This was the first set to use color coding of expansion symbol as rarity. So after this set, we're
just
guys
guessing.
are going to have to help me out. Because I will not know what the rares are after this. City of Traders at $266. This is $115 a pack. Limited resources.
Ooh. Someone says calling is good.
Calling?
Calling Ritual.
Calling the weak. Oh, calling ritual. No, we opened culling the weak.
That's 721.
Nice. Let's leave it up. What was limited resources?
Limited resources is it's like the namesake for the podcast. Marshall Sutcliffe does.
Dollar and change? Alright, we're gonna keep that. Banned and commander? Rip. Maybe we'll get unbanned someday and I'll have some money on my hands. Alright, we're up to Stronghold. This is a very expensive pack for some reason as well. It has Mox Diamond at 633 and Sliver Queen. It was the first ever 5-colored card was Sliver Queen, and this set has it. Let's see. Can we see what the? There's no premium.
There's no premium.
What?
Oh, like how many rares there are?
It's recommended for the experienced Magic player. This is what the pack is looking like.
I heard that if you buy like a Stronghold box, that you might get like 2 or 3 diamonds in a box.
Fingers crossed.
If you open a Mox Diamond, that'll go crazy.
Alright. Liver. Hogmaniac.
Ooh, wait, I think that's worth it. I think that's your
Furnace Spirit.
uncommon?
Aged Armadon.
Oh no, that's the rare.
Fling. Dungeon Shake. Spirit and Core. Tribal. Tidal Surge. Bike Work. Bandage. Crossbow Ambush. And Tortured. Brush with Death.
Ensnaring Bridge is your rare. And then, what's it called?
$22.
And apparently the Crystalline Sliver is pretty good.
Okay. Crystal Sliver is 7. Okay, cool. Yeah, that seems pretty good for slivers. 2/2 for 2. Slivers cannot be the target of spells or abilities. Next up, we have Tempest. So this is $120 a pack now. I bought it when it was $75. This was the first set to feature the buyback mechanic, and it has Intuition at $175. The expansion symbol is this little cloud with the lightning bolt.
What team is it?
Another sliver.
I think that's a common.
What kind of ability is this? Metallic sliver counts as a sliver?
Because artifact creatures don't have types.
I guess.
I'm saying your Kindle looks misprinted.
A Kindle?
Yeah, or we can.
We'll look at it in a second. Circle of Protection white. Energize. And Verdigris.
Dude, which one is the rare?
I have no clue. Which one? What did they say was Kindle? Yeah, this looks like a little bit of weirdness over here.
The last 4 are the uncommons. And the Wild Worm.
Energizer was my rare. There you go. There's the rare. 2/2 for 4, baby.
Dude, isn't that they made like a 2-mana 1/1. That's the same thing for one mana. 22 cents.
I think we're going backwards in the value, guys. Next up, Weatherlight, $65 a pack. This is the beginning of the Weatherlight saga, which was the beginning of the true era of WotC storytelling. So I know sets these days don't really have too much of a tie to the story of Magic the Gathering, but apparently Weatherlight was the golden age of the storytelling aspect to the game.
They like hired a bunch of people to write like short like novels. They had like online short stories and stuff.
So we want, in this set, we want Null Rod, Lotus Veil.
Parish.
Mindstone.
Okay.
Good.
First three were uncommon. Moraxis is apparently he's reserve list.
Okay, I will pull it out. Very cool.
There's been novels and comics since Ice Age, but don't know what year they were.
Okay, what's up next? We have 5th edition. So this,
that art looks kind of weird on the pack. Not like it's off, but it's like so
that's
different.
weird.
So different from like all the other packs that we've been opening so far.
$295 MSRP. And now goes for, what is it? Say $60. This was the first set that was advertised as advanced level.
Yeah, it was Moraxis of Keld, Brandon.
Yeah, this one. Reserve list, apparently.
5th edition was where MTG stopped paying the artists per card printed and started buying out the card art instead. You seem like uncommon.
What are we looking for?
That
Vandal?
I think is your rare.
Sibilant Spirit? DOP Blue? Very cool.
That Modi was too good, so they had to replace with Modi, but your opponent draws a card every time it attacks.
Orton?
No, Mahamodi. Like, the rare that you open is
Yep.
like 6 Mahamodi.
Oh.
25 cents then.
This was the largest set of all time, apparently, according to Armadillo.
Damn. Not Commander Legend.
Huh? Sibilant Spirit was the rare.
Yeah. You got the dud.
Dud pack. It's okay. Next up,
Sibilant Spirit is apparently
Visions.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like this looks like you have like a card, whereas like all the other like arts on the pack it just look like they're like pack art. That's
Yeah.
why I said it. I thought.
Does look interesting. But it's a Corset, so.
Yeah.
Alright, this is Visions. So this is a $60 pack, 10th Magic expansion. It had a notable buff to red decks with burn spells and abilities. Features Vampiric Tutor at $61.
Manowar Classic.
Rewind Falcon. Funeral Charm. Keeper of Kukus. Bull Elephant. Elven Cash. Remedy. Shrieking Drake. Dark Privilege, Dwarven Vigilantes, Phyrexian Walker, Elkin Lair, Blanket of Night, Talrum Piper, and Scalebane's Oath. Where is Elkin Lair?
Walker is a minor hit.
So Elkin is reserve list. Pull that out. And Phyrexian Walker is a minor. Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, Enchant World. Enchant Worlds like supersede like auras or something. I forget like what the rules exactly were. You're like a little bit confused.
Alright, let's read it. Elkin Lair, yes. The Elkin Lair says, during each player's upkeep, that player chooses a card at random from his or her hand and sets it aside face up. The player may play the card as though it was in her hand. If the player does not play the card by end of turn, bury that card. That's an enchant world. Very cool. Next up, we have Mirage. This was the African theme with a palm tree expansion symbol for Jamura, and it has Lion's Eye Diamond in it.
Dude, Lion's Eye Diamond. What a come up story.
So here we see the expansion symbol for the palm tree.
I used to chuck LEDs across the room when I opened them back then. Rare in the last 4. Yeah, I feel like that. Oh!
Lightning Tutor.
Let's go.
Yeah. Very cool. Leave that up.
Dude, the rare has to be like that creature that has like a wall of text.
$42 on the Enlightened Tutor. Nice hit. Anything else in this pack that we need?
Superior numbers.
Superior numbers is the rare?
What does it do?
Mindbender Spores.
Yeah, it's like it has like a wall of text. Look, read. There's no way that's.
Whenever Mindbender Spores blocks any creature, put 4 fungus counters on that creature. During its controller's untapped phase, remove a fungus counter. As long as the creature has any fungus, does not untap. Fungus. The Mind Spores? Okay. So we will put aside Mind Spore. And it's $1.50.
That's what you get for a 3 mana flyer in green.
Summon Wall.
Oh, one.
Wall of text, for sure. Alright. What are we up to? Alliances?
Alright, this is the Force of Will for the...
Here we go. So this is the last expansion to feature multiple artworks on cards. So this is the first time we're going to be seeing it, but there are single cards where they have multiple artworks. Lake of the Dead is 135. We also have Force of Will of this set.
Yeah, it's not common.
Let's just take some time. As the Age of Ice recedes, Dominaria wakes from its long, cold sleep. Its people face a world torn... Oh, you can't see it? Face a world torn by natural and political storms, and they must now join forces if they're able to survive the coming years. For Dominaria is a season of struggle, an era of hope, but most of all, a time for new alliances. Join the struggle and forge the future. Very cool.
Nap and then Nap wants you to sniff it.
Sniff this one? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. How many cards in this pack? This... Okay, so this pack will have 12 cards in it. Oh, I just this pack. Alright, I got a big whiff. Take a second one. Alright. Got this nice flag as the symbol. It's information. Nature is chosen. Thought Lash. Foresight. Guerrilla Tactics. Royal Herbalist. Valduvian War Makers. Noble Steeds. Insidious Bookworms. Phyrexian War Beasts. Bench of Decay.
Oh, that shows you right. Apparently it's also RL.
Alright, we'll pull out Spotlight.
Everybody gets 1 point each. Alright.
$13. Go.
Will Joe open another big hit before revised?
What's a big hit? $100 or more?
Yeah. Yeah, let's say the big hit is $100.
Alright, so Homelands, because it is such a terrible set, of course I have multiple packs in it. So we will open 3 packs of Homelands at this point.
What can you get in Homeland?
I think we can get like a $10.
Oh, didgeridoo.
We're going for the didgeridoo. It's $100 for the big hit, so we can definitely not hit $100 in Homelands, but this is the worst, poorly designed and low power. The only way we're hitting a $100 card in this is if we hit like some crazy misprint. What are we even looking for? What are the cards?
Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo, Koskin Falls, and what's the third one? Barrow something?
Baron Sengir.
Sengir Bats. Memory Lapse. Ghost Hounds. Terra Aviary. These packs only have 8 cards in them.
Always Ghost Hounds. Autumn Willow was a chaser back in the day.
Torture. Willow Fairy. Naba Bodyguard. Trade Caravan. Naba Shaman. Dry Spell. Beldrain of Shengir. And Oscan Keep.
Apparently the Eldraine of Sengir is the... That's what somebody was.
This has got damage to the top. Oh, this is cool. Eldraine of Sengir.
Worst Forest Walker. Oh, someone called that you were gonna open.
Oh. Alright, let's see the third pack.
Sarah Aviary is like $250. What does it smell like?
Smells like bad design. Dry Spell.
Oh, it's a different art.
Carapace.
It's a different art dry spell than the first one you opened.
Ambush. Hungry Mist. Merchant Scroll. Opens.
I think Merchant Scroll is actually worth it.
That actually seems pretty good.
Yeah, I think so.
Search your library for blue instant or interrupt. Reveal that card to all players and put it into your hand. Reshuffle your library afterward.
$6.
Alright. Honestly, Homelands, I can't complain about a $6 card. Alright. Here. Next up is... What are we up to? Renaissance. Okay. So this is one of the only compilation sets that I did include in the opening. So this is, I believe, French Renaissance, which has 8 cards in it. I'm not 100% sure which of the French cards in particular are the ones that are worth any money. So, if anybody has any knowledge of that, we're gonna just open this up.
Guy says, DD Ben says Sylvan Library or City of Brass. And Alfonso Investment says he's never even heard of Renaissance.
Yes, it was a foreign language only printed set. So it was only released in German, French, and Italian. It was not released in English. They had to release it in black border because certain cards had not ever been printed internationally before. So I don't know.
I think it's Whirlington.
Okay. Luge the Goblins. Goblin Luge.
Goblin Sled?
On sled?
No. Goblin War Sled.
There you go. French cards.
British Gypsies. You can't get that anywhere else because it is supposedly offensive.
Where is that? Is that just a card that...
The first. Bohemians.
Oh. This one?
Yes. Giant Tortoise apparently is $4.
Alright, this is cool. Historic. I'll sleeve it.
Yeah, apparently this is a banned card.
Okay. And Tortoise, $4. Sure. Cool. Alright, what's next? We're getting close to the end here, guys. Alright, we're up to Ice Age. Got the nice Jester's Cap pack art. So this set is from 1995 and introduced Snowlands. At the time, the Snowland mechanic was actually considered a failure. But I feel like since then, people have started to utilize it a bit more and like it a bit more.
It did nothing really with snow.
Okay, so we're looking for Necropotence. We have Skull Catapult, Thought Leech, Drift of the Dead, Total War, Burnt Offering,
I think Total War is...
Woolly Spider, Regeneration, Flygja, Arnjot's Ascendant, Meteor Shower, Goblin Sappers, Touch of Death, Juniper Order Druid, Adarkar Unicorn, and Kajeld Doran Sky Knight.
Catapult is your...
Catapult?
This one.
Skull Catapult.
Legion.
Flip the Ice Age packs over and compare their backs to a modern card back. Is there a difference? It looks kind of different.
The font is not magic. It is like...
Ice Age? Non-Ice Age. So, I'll sleeve the Frail... for the history. All right. 4th edition, So this was the set that had the introduced of the new white mana symbol, and it included the Circles of Protection. So Mana Vault is $61 in this set. This is a 15 card pack. So we're briefly back to the 15 card packs. Actually, with Ice Age, we had 15 cards in that set as well.
That you're rare.
Hurricane?
Or is that uncommon?
Oh. Rudy loves the Sarah Angel. Animate Artifact.
I think that one?
Fungasaur.
There's your rare.
Giant Strength. It's Pegasus.
I have no
Pit
idea.
Scorpion. Venom. Blood. Prodigal Sorcerer. Brainwash. Terror. Iron Root Treefolk.
That Terra is like iconic.
Red Elemental Blast. The Brute. And that's it.
Red Elemental Blast worth anything? 122. No. Oh, that's expensive if you look.
Anything else? The rare was Sarah Angel.
No, the rares are fungus.
Summon Fungus.
Oh my god. Fallen Empires. That's a $10.
Yes.
That's so funny. Rare is Hurricane.
I think they're lying to me. That Fungasaur is the
I know Hurricane is a rare in a later Corset. I don't know if they up or downshift.
Alright, we got Fallen Empires. I think I overpaid for this pack. It's 8 cards. Rainbow Veil is $10.
Bad memories.
Alright, I'll quickly go through this one, guys, because
Joe should sign the fungus. Give it away to check.
that Aeopile's reserve list. We will quickly send Fallen Empires back to the pile. Alright, we are up to the Dark. So, my fun fact for this pack was, many cards had blatant disregard for the color pies, like Blue Land Destruction. And so, City of Shadows in this pack is 164. So, we have this pack and the Legends pack to hit a card above $100. If we do not, then the gamble is...
Legends has like a lot of cards, I think, over $100 though.
Alright, so let's hope that that Legends pack is unsearched. Alright, we got a Rune Sword, Mana Clash,
Mana Clash is actually played.
Merc Dwellers, Round, Goblin Digging Team, Gaia's Touch, Bog Imp, bless you, and Holy Light. Bless.
I think Mana Clash is played.
Mana Clash and Gaia's Touch.
$6. Dark.
Be cool.
Rune Sword is uncommon. What does Guy's Touch do?
This is very often. Not like misprint off center, but definitely much more printing up.
Yeah. The variant Rune Sword with a hair print.
Alright, well, I'll take a second look at this rune sword.
Random sig-
You see any hair here, DD Ben?
I don't think so.
Is that a hair? Is that a hair? Where's the hair? Normal. Alright. One of the first equipments. Alright. Right here. Oh, no, that's right.
Alright, this is like the big kahuna.
Here we go. We're at the big boys now. Legends. Alright, so Legends introduced legendary cards, had a print run of 35 million cards. For reference, Fallen Empires was 350 million cards. There's 15 cards in a booster pack, and the Tabernacle of Pendril Vale is 3.6k.
Apparently the rares at the very front.
Rares at the very front? Alright, so we can open it backwards. Open booster style. I will not.
Not. Yeah, that's the.
Alright, so. Here we go. Barbary apes. Unpredictable in the extreme, these carnivorous apes will prey even upon their own kind. Wow, we're getting a lot of apes today. The Brute. You've seen that. Zephyr Falcon. Clergy of the Holy Limbus? Nimbus? Nimbus. Oh.
Dude, the font is like
I cannot
unreadable.
read on white. Fire Sprites. Crookshank Kobolds. Siphon Soul. Amaru Kithkin. Dirkwood Boars. Remove Soul. Pit Scorpion. Pavel Malid.
I think this is your rare.
This is the rare?
I think so.
Uncommon?
Oh, uncommon. I lied.
Get it? Ojanin. Casimir the Lone Wolf.
Oh, Jedit is your. What?
And Lifeblood.
You gain 1 life each time one of your opponent's mountains.
$44 for Lifeblood. We got a nice rules card.
Oh. I guess the prediction outcome is no.
The rare is actually decent centering compared to some of the other cards.
Yeah. Rules card is $8.
Ooh, sleeve the rules card.
That's funny.
Alright. That was Legends, everybody. What do you think? Do you guys think that was a search pack or what?
No, not necessarily.
Alright. Revised. 1994.
Let's get a dual land, baby.
This was the first set to be published in languages other than English, and it's known for the duels. Underground Sea, $900.
Visit the shores of imagination.
Alright, what's the order on this? Do I open it from the back?
What is your first card?
Animate artifact.
I think that is.
Alright, I'm opening it from the back because I have no idea. Gray Ogre. Gray's dead. Stone Rain. Island. Tranquility. Paralyze. Holy Armor. Mountain. Heirloom Minotaur?
Yep.
Plains. Terror. Timberwolves. Sacrifice. Ornithopter.
Oh, Timberwolves are.
And Animate Artifact.
Ah. Timberwolves. 145.
Anything worth pulling out of that pack?
The animate artifact reserve list? I'm not sure. I know something artifact is reserve list.
No, I think we pulled the second Animate Artifact in a different pack.
So that doesn't mean.
Alright, we have 2 packs left. Thank you, Cooper
Oh,
Grace. for
copy
calling.
artifact is list.
Alright. We're up to Antiquities, which, man, a little beat up. We're thinking probably nothing great gonna be in here. But we're still gonna open it to say that we did. Alright, we got Urza's Chalice. Reconstruction. Amulet of Krug.
Last 2 are on top.
Argothian Treefolk. Priest of Yawgmoth. Another Urza's Chalice. Mishra's War Machine. I think that's the rare. Damping Field.
I think the Envy Field is worth.
That's it.
16.
Okay. I'll sleeve that.
Both have some value. F's in the chat.
We have 1 pack left. Alright. Everyone, I want to say thank you once again for stopping by. This is the last pack. It's extremely beat up, but we are going to open it and we're going to see what we hit.
Yeah, there's like some suspicious
Some suspicious marks. But you never know. It's been a journey, and let's go.
Not searched at all.
Not searched at all. Pristine pack.
Alfonso Investments asked how long did it take you to put this together?
This like stream or like this collection?
What's the collection?
Few years, probably like 3 or 4 years. All right, here we go. Thanks for the message, Justin. I really appreciate it. All right, Stone Throwing Devils. Rook Egg.
The Stone Throwing Devils.
Dan. Oubliette. Jekyll. Nowl's Asp.
I think your cards actually sent.
Aladdin. And our last pack, last card, Ring of Maruf.
I think you should sleeve all of these. I think your pack is centered actually.
I will sleeve everything.
Like that. What was it? Apparently Aladdin's $130.
Nice.
Nice.
We can take those.
He looks so funny. Look at the art.
There's a close-up of the Aladdin. A little bit of a ding on the bottom right.
Ring is $250. Okay.
Okay. This Antiquities pack cost me $16.50, so...
Nah, yeah, he's asking it.
Oh, the Antiquities pack? The Antiquities pack was $900. This pack cost me $16.50. A little bit of dings.
Still totally searched. We'll never know if it's searched or not with definitive proof.
If I ever get a better looking one, I'll have to collect one of every pack again and we'll do it again.
Been another couple years.
Yes. I'll start again from scratch.
Alfonso Investments super chatted $2.
Alfonso, I appreciate the 2 CAD. Everyone, appreciate it. That's the end. Let's summarize. I think the biggest hit of everything, or the 2 biggest hits probably, were the foil Cover of Darkness and the Mana Crypt.
And the Arabian Nights.
And yeah, the Arabian Nights. The Aladdin, the Ring, all these cards. It was great to open them. I think all in all, what do you think? Like $1,200 total, maybe, including like the bulk rares.
Yeah, probably. Maybe 1,300.
So we're estimating around 1,300. You want a close up of the Asp?
Yeah. I mean, the card, the centering looks, I think, pretty deep. It's a little bit to the right. That it's a light print. Dark print. I lied.
Can you close up just the mana? I think that's as close as I can get.
How do you feel, Joe?
I feel good. I feel good. We opened a ton of foils, actually. Like a ton more than I was expecting. So we got we got the first set that had foil lands, Arcadian Masks. I'm really happy about that. We got a foil Rhystic Circle, foil Rogue Kavu. We got a Sisay's Ingenuity and Mirrorwood Treefolk in the same pack. Void Mage Apprentice. We got a foil Shock, Serum Tank, Swamp, Arms, Ogre Gatecrasher, Icefall, Grave Scrabbler, Rip Clan Crusher, and Urge to Feed. Yeah, and I'll start sleeving all of these. But yeah, so in total, the spend was probably around like 7K. And then some of those cards, I mean, a lot of the packs I got through trades, I got through selling other stuff, so I think it was a worthwhile investment for me to be able to do this. Barwick, thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate that.
Oh, what a day.
Yeah.
What a day of opening packs.
What a day.
What was your favorite pack in all of
My favorite pack?
yeah, in all of the packs?
I mean, it's gotta be this. This was sick to open. Like,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
seeing this foil in the back.
That makes sense.
And then the other set where we had the foil Shock, I think, with a white border, and then you see the foil in the back,
Yeah.
like this. That was also awesome. MTG Diagnosis, thank you. MTG Gaming Bob, thank you.
A Total War is your.
Everybody have a good night. Steve Zisk, thank you again.
We gotta put on the.
You gotta put up the sad music now.
Yeah, the sad music.
As I sleeve my foil commons. When's the card eating stream? That'll be next time.
This is copyright. We're gonna get.
Uh-oh.
That's not the most important thing. People don't write sonnets about being compatible or novels about shared life goals and stimulating conversation.
What is this?
The great loves are the crazy ones.
I don't want that. Yeah, this was definitely like a lottery experience. But it was super fun. Thanks, Yanji, for sticking it out with me.
I don't know that I feel happy or sad.
Thanks, Archers, for following.
Alright, I think that's gonna be the.
Are we ending?
That's gonna be the end.
Or does Mike have anything we can open right now?
That's just. Oh, it quits. Thanks, everyone.
Alright, signing off, everybody.